Okay. I've unmuted my mic. I'm gonna mute my sound. You guys make your sounds now.
Oh.
Ew.
Would you guys smash Shining Glitter Cookie?
Get out!
I don't even know what you're talking about, bro.
Oh my god.
Bro, Shining Glitter Cookie.
From what? From Cookie Run Kingdom?
No,
I'll look
Cookie
that up real
Run
quick.
Oven Break.
He
I'll look
just
that up
sent
real
it.
quick. Hold on. Oh, you just sent it? Yeah. That's all I'll say.
I don't know how to have an opinion.
I don't know how opinion. Well, that's gonna be a little problematic because this entire stream is gonna be your guys' opinions on things.
True.
There are 4 people watching already.
Because I put in a link. I put a link into a couple streams. Basically the idea for this is you guys all don't play Blue Archive. Sorry, I'm the only one that plays it. I guess for the folks at home, what gacha games do you guys play? They don't play any gacha games apparently.
I the folk
Okay.
at home?
But no, like for the people watching. I'm talking to you guys. What gacha games do you guys play? You Ashley, and you Dave.
Oh,
Yo, I'm talking to you too.
Me.
I said, yeah, tell the folks at home. Damn.
well, someone in chat said they play Genshin.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm looking at chat better than you.
Oh my god. Anyway, no, go talk.
I play Project Sekai. I played Genshin a little bit at one point. And then also Zenless Zone Zero.
Okay.
I think
I
that's
also
mainly
play Project Sekai.
Oh,
and then I used to play Skullgirls Mobile, but then I got rid of that because I needed space on my phone.
Wait, the fighting game? Skullgirls the fighting game?
Yes, but mobile, because I suck at the actual fighting game.
Well, me too. You know, both of us. Okay, well that good
We
because
should fight each other and then kill each other in real
we should
life.
fight. Yeah, we should kill each other. No, but that's good because none of you guys play Blue Archive, which means I will get a pure, unadulterated, unbiased character design opinion for everyone. So what we're going to do is I have pretty much every Blue Archive character listed here. I don't know if we'll get through all of them. I mean, these are all the playable ones, right? Oh, I should put some music on. I don't know if these are all the playable ones. I think they are all the playable ones. There's some NPCs in the game that I feel like people would want to bring up, but we're not going to worry about that right now. What we're going to do is I'm going to just give you guys a character and I will get your unbiased opinions on it, and then we'll throw them in the tier list, and we'll eventually we'll have a complete tier list, and it'll be interesting to see. So is that the game where they twerk while shooting their? Isn't that Nike? Skullgirls is. What, do they do that in Skullgirls too?
No,
I don't know. I only know the.
I will admit there was like maybe you would get knocked down, there'd be like a panic shot, but they even did like a whole thing to try and fix that because it was slightly problematic from what I remember.
Really? Interesting.
Yeah, because I think one of the characters was underage, so.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Is Skullgirls the one with? I swear we're gonna start this, but is Skullgirls the one with the guy that has like music instruments and you could like play songs while comboing people?
Yeah,
like
big
a trombone.
band.
Yeah. That was fun. I saw a clip of him playing Happy Birthday when he got a Happy Birthday. Anyway,
yeah.
All right. First up, we're gonna just get this character out of the way. This is, I would say, one of the two cover girls for this game. This game is interesting in that it has.
Are you going to share your screen with us?
No, I'm not. You're going to be blind for this entire stream. Give me 1 second. Screen.
I love being blind.
Screen 1. There we go. This game is interesting in that there's like two cover girls. I think most games have like one, but this one is 2, and this is the first one. I'm not even gonna tell you their name. I'm just gonna put it up and step back and be quiet, and while you guys think, and then I'll tell you after you make your judgments. what the character
So
actually
first
is.
of all, this is a child.
It is a child.
She
Yes.
looks like she's in kindergarten.
That is
I do like.
going to be a pattern, unfortunately.
Oh,
That is going to be a pattern.
I do like the little
Mm-hmm.
whale charm on her gun.
Down
Oh,
here.
that is cute.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right there. Yeah. Those are
I
the
also
only two
enjoy
judgments
I like the blue gradient.
in
The
in
slightly
her
brighter
hair.
blue and the darker blue. Yeah.
You know, I just noticed. Is this
Um,
supposed to look like water? I think it's supposed to look like water.
Oh,
Which
I think so. She looks
is
slightly ocean themed.
to me, it
so-
kind of
Just
looks
very slightly.
like crystalline,
I'll give you
like
this.
kind of crystalish.
Blue. This is interesting that I just noticed this, but we'll come back to it. Yeah, it does look very ocean themed. Anything else you guys have to say? What do we not like? Besides the fact that she looks like she's in kindergarten.
Um,
I don't think anything. It's very just simple.
Yeah, right? Simple, plain.
yeah.
So the reason why the water thing, I brought that up is because so this character in the game is basically your AI like companion. It's like Siri almost, but like it's like your AI assistant basically. And she lives in this virtual space, this like weird liminal area inside an iPad. And it looks like this.
Oh.
Which is why I noticed this. This is the first time I noticed this shirt, and I was like, "Oh, that makes sense. Why she looks like that." Yeah. Anyway, any other thoughts before we consult the tier list?
I don't know how to rate things in comparison to nothing.
I feel like this should be
so
the
far.
bench. Okay,
True.
so let's just say this. What's like a benchmark in general for any character ever? What's like a benchmark? Like 5, or maybe
What's
this
a
is the
benchmark?
benchmark.
Bro, we went over this yesterday.
You think I
What do you mean,
remember
what's
yesterday?
a benchmark, bruh?
Do you think I remember at all?
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway.
Good point. Good.
I hope the umbrella isn't loaded. I mean, that's true. This is like I think it's funny that she has an umbrella gun. She's like the penguin. Anyway,
That's literally a Splatoon weapon.
is it?
Yeah, there's a weapon that you can use, which is literally a splatbrella.
Oh, that's cool. But no, I mean like I just mean like I guess on a scale of like 10 being this is just I have no complaints. This is amazing. I love it. It even goes above and beyond, honestly. And then 1 is like this is repulsive to look at, you know? And 5 is just like I don't really think much about it. Like it's there. It's fine. It's just I don't really think much, you know? Anything?
Maybe 5 or 6 for me.
I was thinking 6.
6? Okay.
Cause I really like the pink in the back of her hair.
In the back,
and
yeah,
I like yeah, and I like the kind of water / crystal pattern on all the blue.
Yeah. Okay, so that's some good input. However, I just realized that we have an A through S through F tier list and not numbers. So I'm just
Cringe.
gonna say
could
that
edit
this
that.
is we could. I could just add more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know. Yeah, but we're going off of visual design only for this.
And
I guess
we're not going to, because
Hmm.
honestly, in relation to the environment in the second picture you showed us, I would actually boost the score up more just by like seeing her in the environment. But are we excluding that from the rating?
Probably. I think I would bring in personality and setting and things like that after the initial rating. Then we can kind of balance out numbers from there. So I don't know what with this context, what does it balance out to?
Like, maybe 7 or 8.
7 or 8. I put that in like we just
'Cause we're
started off
just
in
on,
like a
really
B tier, right?
I was thinking B.
B.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's good, like average.
Yeah, right in the middle. All right. The other one is this character. So it is Actually, I'm not even gonna say anything. I'm just gonna pull up the picture and not say anything,
Okay.
and have you guys do all the thinking and the talking. This is what she looks like.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure
I don't know how to
there's.
word it, but this feels like
Mhm.
plain derogatory.
Plain derogatory.
Derogatory.
Okay.
It's like a sleek and cool look,
Uh-huh.
and like plain kind of fits that look, but I do agree it's plain in a like there should be a little more something.
Mhm.
I feel like.
Yeah.
So in comparison with here the other one. Let me find it. I deleted the tab, but I'll pull it back up.
I think
So I think it's pretty
was
clear to
does
say that this character is an alternate version of this one. But
Mhm.
what
Mhm.
about this one hits that this one doesn't?
I think
texture.
yeah, the texture and the design, like the
Mm.
pattern on her clothing
Mm.
and
There's very much a
hmm,
lack of it on this one versus here.
yeah. Which kind of helps with like the serious like look that she
Uh-huh.
has.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Fuck, don't spoil it for them. But
good
yeah.
thing I'm not looking at chat.
Yeah, right. No, I will be the chat looker. I mean,
Okay,
I am the streamer. Anyway, yeah. So I guess to put it in context of the game, at some point in the game, you do encounter like this this alternate universe where like everything went wrong, and so this is the
Mm.
AI companion of you, quote unquote, from that other universe who like died, and so she's like all depressed. So these two are
Damn.
basically the same person that went through different things.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Damn. Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
So if we were to put that in the tier list, what would we say?
Um. Lower B or a C, I think.
Lower B, C. Okay,
I'd say C.
he's here. Okay. Also, now that I encountered this, is
Mhm.
further left closer to the letters? Is that lower or higher?
I think that's usually higher.
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 Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Good to know. Okay, so now that we've got those two out of the way, these characters are divided into schools basically, just to kind of give you a general setting of this game.
Mhm.
The world that you're in is basically a bunch of different quote unquote schools, which are basically countries, and so every
Mhm.
character belongs to like a club, which is a sub like group inside a larger school. So what we're gonna do is with this one, we're just gonna go with each school and each club in each school to
Mhm.
and go that way. That seems like the
Mhm.
most systematic way to go about things. So we will start with the first school that you should encounter in the game, and the other cover girl that I would say this game. An image, a new tab. We'll start with this.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll give a little bit to like kind of absorb and gather thoughts.
Mhm. I'm gathering. I'm gathering.
I'm gathering.
I will say immediately, I don't know how to feel exactly.
My first thought was cute.
Uh-huh. This is so when I say this is the other cover girl of the game,
Mhm.
this is the person on the app cover, like on the app
I
icon.
see. I see.
Mhm.
Yeah. We're also just sorry for people in chat. We're also not doing alts. We might do that later, but we're just gonna stick with defaults for now. There's so many characters in this. Anyway.
I think the design's pretty cool. Not too sure how I feel about the green accent, but at the same time, it is nice because it's in several different areas.
Like
Yeah.
here and then here and then
Yeah, and the shoes, yeah.
yeah. Okay. What else,
Um,
if anything?
Weirdly
I
enough, I don't know how
personally
I
just
feel about the scarf.
The scarf. Okay.
I kind of like the scarf, but I kind of just like blue and cyan.
Yeah. I could just like blue.
I kind of just like blue. If it's blue, I kind of like it.
Yeah.
I think it's kind of cool that the scarf matches the tie. It almost makes the tie look like a part of the scarf. I thought it was the same thing at one point. I'm not sure how I feel about it looking the
Maybe
same.
that's why I find it weird, is because it's both tie and scarf.
Like, it's the same design, too. Which is kind of cool, but it is a little weird.
Yeah, that's fair. I think, I don't know, maybe it's just because I'm used to this, but I feel like if the scarf weren't there, it would not look as, like, full, you know? I feel like there'd be something missing. But I don't know.
Yeah, because the scarf kind of, like, looks like it's a part of her character.
Yeah, I see that. Okay, so in the tier list, where do you think it goes? Where is she?
B.
Oh, this is an alphabetical
Higher
order.
B? I say higher B or
higher B,
A,
so like right
maybe.
here. Oh, A. Okay, we'll put her in A for now. I mean,
Oh,
this stuff is subject to
yeah.
being moved around. We can move it around.
True.
Like if A gets too crowded, we could bump some down because I feel like we're gonna want a nice bell curve at the end of this, you know.
True.
Okay, I will say the reason for
either
the
F or S.
it either sucks or I love it.
Exactly.
I will say the reason for the green accents here is she's like a cyclist. Like that's her like hobby sport is she likes to cycle. So it's like sporty thing. It's the sporty part of it.
I see.
Anyway, moving on to the next character from the school. Should I pick? Probably this one.
Rose picking.
Artwork. I'm picking.
You should pick one.
Get out. Next, this character.
She looks eepy like me.
I was about to
very.
mention, I like
That is a
EP.
great observation. She's very EP. Something that doesn't come across in this art. She has heterochromia. So her other eye, the eye that's closed, is blue.
Is it like a blue kind of like the tie?
No, it's dark. You know what? Let me just both of her eyes are open in this one. I'll just pull up this one. Open image.
Am I allowed to inquire why the characters have halos?
Yes. Not sure. A theory is that all of them are dead.
I see. Interesting.
That's what her other eye color is.
I see.
But it's closed.
Cute.
The halo is like a very distinct part of each character's design. They will all have different ones with different styles and things like that. That's good. So it's good that you pointed that out. So anyway, so EP. That's one. What's the other one?
I like most of this outfit. The one thing I'm weirded out about is the tie being under the belt buckle thing.
Oh, this thing right here.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about it being tucked in also. But it does I do feel like it does give like a unique look to the character.
Yeah.
Also, I like the tie matching with the previous character.
Yeah.
Is that like a club thing or a school thing?
It's a school thing. So it's just a school uniform, I think. I mean, it could be a club thing, but we'll get to that reason in a little bit. Are they like the ghosts of soldiers that passed away? I don't know, maybe.
I died and became an anime girl.
If they're fighting, that tie would probably slap her in the face. That's true. Maybe it's function.
True.
Know? Does Shiroko have it? No, she doesn't.
Some of them just thug it out with the tie slapping them in the face.
Yeah, they just have the it's probably more important for her though because she's the frontliner. This big suitcase is actually a giant foldable shield.
Whoa,
It doesn't come
I was
across.
gonna ask.
Yeah, it's a giant foldable shield. She's gameplay wise, this character's a tank. Which is cool.
Makes sense.
I think it's nice that like the small character is the tank. The small EP one is the one that soaks up all the damage. Well, anyway, onto the tier list. Where do we think? I'll move it over here.
I'd say A.
A tier? Above or below the other one? Where's H?
Above.
Above? Okay.
I would say below, but
There
you
was
can put it above.
cares.
Right here or right here? Ooh, robber. Yeah, there we go. We'll put it there for now. I mean, we can. Well, okay. Let's. Since the
we can
decision is
scoot
between
stuff
these
around.
two, yeah. I mean, I do have these two right next to each other, so we can make that decision here. Um, what do we think? I mean, obviously, like the clothing wise, the skirt, the tie, and the shirt are exactly the same, so there's not going to be much
Yeah.
to rate there. It's like, how does that? I guess how does that fit in with the rest? You know?
Hmm. Hmm. I mean, honestly,
Versus.
the heterochromia on
Mhm.
Shiroko's eyes
Yeah.
Oh,
do.
this one.
No, Shiroko.
This is
Oh wait, is
Shiroko.
that? Oh no,
This is
Hoshino.
Hoshino.
Okay, I was looking at the tab names. I was looking at the
Yeah,
tabs.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
No, I got it wrong.
That's okay.
Okay. The heterochromia on her
Uh-huh.
eyes
That you can't see
does
here,
make
but
the design a lot nicer. It's just
uh-huh.
hard to see. You can't see it here because her
It
eyes
is.
closed.
Let me see if I could pull up another alt of hers.
Like, okay.
Cat with homophobia in its eyes.
The
Heart.
cat with homophobia. Nice. Here's another alt where you can see both of her eyes open.
Okay. Okay.
Mhm.
Obviously, the vibe is very different. For timeline
Yeah.
reasons,
Yeah.
this is a thing for timeline reasons, but you know,
Okay.
same character.
Yeah.
What are we thinking?
Mhm.
Above or
Honestly-
below?
Honestly, yeah, like seeing both of her eyes again. I think above is better.
Above? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Above. Alright.
Definitely boosts it.
Moving right along. Where is... There she is. We'll go with this one. Artwork. Load, please. Thank you. Here. Same school.
But why is she a cat?
That's a great question. I do not have an answer to that.
I think they just be cats sometimes.
They just do.
Hmm.
Long,
Shiroko
dark
is a wolf,
blue hair.
though. Long, dark
I
blue hair,
see.
what?
I don't. Wait. I just realized I didn't even notice that when I saw it first.
Bruh.
What, that Shiroko has ears? That has these ears?
Yeah.
How did you not even? Okay.
I wasn't paying attention to it.
Also, the thing that I always look out for when this stuff happens is I wonder if they have 4 ears. They actually do. Which is
Oh,
kind of funny.
true.
They got the 4 ears thing
Oh,
going
my
on.
design.
Yeah. Sarika has the same thing.
I like long, dark blue hair.
True.
Pretty epic looking.
True. I personally, when I saw this, I thought this design worked really well. I like the color consistency with the hair and then the closed jacket.
Yeah, she looks like a bit more formal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, can you spare a crumb of summary of personality?
Yes. She's like the what do they call it when, like, you know that trope where like the girl like really likes the guy, but like she expresses it by being really rude?
Tsundere?
Yeah, thank you. It's like that, but like without the love part. She's just like kind of, she's very uptight and loud and angry, I guess, but not like angry, not in like a brooding kind of way, but in like a loud way. She yells a lot. Also, when I saw this, I liked the. I'm putting my own input here now because I think whatever, but just the guide conversation, I think. But I like the halo color matching the eyes and that being the only accents.
Ooh.
True. And the glove.
Yeah,
Oh
close
yeah.
enough.
I you know, I didn't notice this actually.
Oh,
I don't know why.
sweet time.
Standing right there, it's an accent.
Get out.
When I first saw her, like also seeing the bag that she's holding, my brain thought like she would be a violinist.
Oh. No, all of the graceful music people are in another school.
Whoa. Okay.
Ooh.
Graceful music people group.
Yeah.
Spoilers.
It's just a different school. There's all of the other schools are, well, in general, all of the schools are based on countries, at least to some extent. Like they have inspiration from there. This school not so much. This one's just kind of like the default, like Japanese school setting. but you know. Anyway, on the tier list, what do we think in comparison to what we have here? I just dropped my pen. Where's S?
I don't know.
S-A-S-E. There it is.
I can't tell A or B. Maybe A. I'm not sure.
We're thinking about like let's go back to Arona right here for a second. Like, better or worse? Let me see if I can pull up her image again. Hello? Control F?
Oh?
Oh, it's not there.
I'm trying to see where I would actually put her. Because right now my brain's saying between the 2 and A, but I don't know.
Like right in between them.
Yeah.
If the question is about B tier, comparing this to this, what do we think?
Yeah, the latest character you're showing is cooler. Yeah,
Higher?
she's
Yeah, I think A.
yeah, higher.
A? Okay, I'll put her here for now.
Okay.
Like, probably here or here. Well, because like Ashley was saying here, David was saying here, so if we average that out, that goes here.
Okay, yeah.
Alright.
Also, I forgot this alt. There is an alt that is an alt of the default for Shiroko.
Keep in mind, chat, we're not going to alt today.
Yeah, but this one is special. This is a thing from the game.
Okay, interesting.
There's a bank robbery arc. We'll just say that.
There's a what?
Yeah, there's a bank robbery
Color
arc.
me
with these
intrigued.
characters. So the next so these two or these three and then two more all have bank robber alts that look like this. Because they all rob the bank. Actually, I don't know. There's another character in there, but we won't get to that. Okay. Erica went there. What's next? Oh yes. This character. Yeah, it's Payday, but in anime. Yeah, it's anime Payday. That's what it is. This character.
Ooh, different type of gun.
Yes. All the characters pretty much have unique weapons and unique halos.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I really like the contrast between her big ass gun and like the way she looks like really soft and innocent.
Yeah, that stuck out to me too. Hey, I'm not doing the ratings. This is the non-blue archive players here. You blame them. You kill them. I'm just kidding. Don't kill them.
Are we gonna get
I'll
put
die, so I
down?
don't know.
Yeah, you're gonna get canceled. You're gonna get canceled for rating Quana on C tier. Anyway. Yeah, I think that contrast is really good. I enjoyed that a lot. She's a very soft personality type, and then she has this massive gun.
Awesome.
It's great. Yeah.
She's not wearing the tie.
She is not wearing the tie. Actually, that's a good point. I didn't notice that. She's not wearing the tie. I don't know.
Interesting.
Another thing
Except, like the lanyard to replace it.
Do the other ones have a lanyard too? No, she doesn't. She doesn't. Oh yeah, the lanyard replaces it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. Chad brings up a good point. They said Nonomi is the name of this character. Is a sugar mommy. Which is true. She has like a credit card with infinite money and likes to spend it a lot. Yeah.
Interesting.
So she could single-handedly bring down the economy, but you know. Another thing that I thought about was, should I show L2D live 2Ds? Because each character has a live 2D, like story thing for each version of the character's costume. I was wondering if I should show that. Do you think that would help, like with the analysis?
Can you show one and maybe we'll see if maybe it would be helpful?
I'll show the one for this character.
Yeah. Let's see.
Open.
Because like maybe the difference in style would help.
Yeah. That's true. Yeah. Any thoughts?
No thoughts. I'm trying to figure out how.
Why is this not the booba angle?
take a wild guess. as to why.
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh.
I mean, there's only like one or two answers.
Booba.
Yeah.
Sobbing.
I would say I like the color of green for her eyes at least.
I do also very much like the green. Yes.
Yeah, the green like really contrasts like the rest of her look.
And I like the fact that it's on the gun too.
Yeah.
Like this is accents done well, you know.
Yeah.
Anyway, so if we will consult
I'm
here,
thinking
yeah,
low B, high A,
low
or
B,
high B, low A.
high B, low A, and Neno. There she is. So here for now.
Maybe about the same, yeah. Yeah.
Put her there for now. Okay. All right. Next character. Who am I missing? I'm missing someone. Oh right. I know someone who would kill me for forgetting this character. Here you go. And I'll pull up her L2D.
Hmm.
Her L2D is
Ooh,
very
pointy
different.
ears.
Yes, knife ears.
Why
Megana
so
unmask
ears?
Atsuko. Probably yeah. I did show the bank robber alt.
The short hair is cute, and the accessory in her hair.
Yeah, the little butterfly hairpin. True. Here is her live 2D.
Ooh.
I forgot the
notice
story.
a little
behind
braid
it.
in the hair.
Yeah,
It's
up
pretty.
like here. Yeah. I think it was nice too. What's weird is I remember Andy was playing and she got this, and I looked at it and I was like, "Who is that?" I don't know what character
Fair.
this is, because she doesn't have the glasses on.
Yeah, she does look different. without the
Superman and
glasses.
Clark Kent.
Yeah, it's Superman and Clark Kent. Yeah. I like that the accent for the Halo. Like yeah, I think in general
to the
the Halo's color accent is found somewhere else in the outfit. Usually it's in the eyes, but I like here that it's in the
glasses. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, where's her gun?
So
Gun?
that's a good point. So some characters in this game, your team. If I'm gonna get into a bit of a gameplay discussion, your team in this game is a team of 6. 4 of them are actually out in like the battlefield shooting people, and the other ones are there for like you don't actually see them, and they're there for like passive buffs and skills.
Oh, I see.
She's one of them that doesn't go onto the field. That being said, she does have a gun. It's a pistol, but like you never see her use it. Even in like the anime, because there's an anime for this game, she's in like a truck on the iPad, like doing Overwatch. You know.
Overwatch.
Overwatch. Her personality, you can kind of get most of it, but she does have occasional moments where she like crashes out and like flips a table. The iconic thing of her is flipping a table.
Very slay, very slay.
Yeah.
Another small thing I like is the matching hairpin and stocking thing, or just sock.
I didn't even notice that.
I didn't really notice
true,
that. I didn't
yeah.
really look at the legs.
Yeah.
That's cute.
Yeah, you know, I don't really look down here either now that I think about it. Okay, so
Yeah.
we're gonna go back here. She's already in the top row, so what are we thinking?
Horror. I'm thinking like somewhere in the A.
Yeah.
Somewhere near the pink hair?
After the pink hair. I was gonna say before or after the last one.
Either here or here. All right, what's our consensus? Here or here?
Let's do the one closer to the A.
Okay.
Yeah.
A little higher.
To average out hours. Yeah.
Okay. Dang, we're getting a lot of A's. Okay. All right. There is.
This is subject to change because we don't know any of the other characters.
That's true. Yeah. The designs will get more interesting from here on out. We'll say. There is another character who is not playable, but I think is worth mentioning if you guys want to rate them. They are not playable. I will tell you why in a little bit, but they are not playable. But they are from the school. Only base designs for now. Yes, we'll do alts later. Only base designs for now. Unless there's like a toggle.
She looks like a mess.
A mess.
Like affectionate.
A mess, affectionate.
The hair is pretty.
I
Yeah.
do think so, yeah. I would agree.
Well, the reason I say a mess is just the bandages on the legs and then
The bandages on the
crumpled up sock.
legs. Yeah.
Yeah. Also looks like back issues.
Oh, yeah, true. You know, I haven't actually taken a good look at this character, but now that I have, yeah, they really yeah, they really did.
Yeah.
they sure did.
They sure did. Yeah.
Is that another shield bag?
Yes. So, fun fact: this is the same one as this one. It's the exact same one. After we do our character analysis, I'll tell you why.
Hmm.
Is this person even on the tier list? Okay, they're not. It doesn't even matter. But I thought they were worth mentioning. This character's dead. This is the only case of a dead character in the entire game, and
Damn.
this character and this character were like super close. And she used to be. Do you remember that other alt where she had like all the armor and stuff, and she like looked super serious?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's how she used to be, and then like she really bonded with this character, and then she died, and so she like. If you guys know the story of Final Fantasy VII, where like Cloud adopts the personality of Zack, she does the same thing. Where now she becomes like a lazy mess, even though beforehand she was like super serious and mean to everyone. And then she gets like, the shield bag too.
Admirable.
Yeah, now the pink hair girl's depressed. Yep. True. Anyway, oh, you know what? There is another.
But wait,
Wonder
there's
if I
more.
should do it. You know what? I'm gonna do it now. I'll bring up this character now.
But wait, there's more.
This character is this one. I chose to do it now.
The dress.
Yeah.
Very pretty.
I'm not immune to pretty dress.
True.
Real.
True.
Long flowy hair and long flowy dress. Hell yeah. Dress was slit. Hell yeah.
True. Yeah, the cutout. Yeah, we were talking about that when we were doing the suicide stuff. Yeah. The cutout is very nice.
Is that a gun strapped to her leg?
No, the gun actually, if you can see it, it's behind her.
Oh,
it's kind of like silhouetted. I think this is just like a little place to hold a magazine or something.
I see. I see. Oh, okay. Tactical buy strap sleigh.
Yeah. I will say, do you guys notice anything similar? Something you've seen in the past?
Yeah, it reminded me of the I don't know her name, Wolf Girl.
This one.
Wolf-eared girl. Yeah.
So remember how I said there's that other like depressed AI from the alternate timeline where everything went wrong?
Oh yeah, yeah.
This character is the same. She's from that timeline and is basically an older version of this character.
I see. Interesting. Okay.
She's evil for like a little bit, and then power of friendship and all that. She's playable. So.
I see. Oh.
Yeah.
That's very epic.
That's Shiroko's
really
mom.
like
Shut up! Get out! Is she in here? SRS-E.
U/SRS/J.
No way, she's not in here. Freaking Seiya's in here, right? Yeah, Seiya's in here. Where's Terror? That's unfortunate.
Man.
Maybe if I find her later on, we'll put her. But where would you put her compared to the other ones?
I'd say high ace, but
I was about to say high A.
Like the highest one so far, you think?
For me, I think yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
It's peak, I hear.
It's peak, I'm afraid.
It's peak, I'm afraid. Okay. Damn, where is? I can't believe they didn't include her. Do they have Battle Hoshino?
Damn. Can you add one in, or do you have to like make an account or something?
Down at the bottom it says.
I don't know.
Oh, the choose file.
Not like full bottom, but yeah. Like,
oh yeah, add additional images. It would
We do that later, if need be.
rate the crippled
Yeah.
elf. Millennium is gonna have probably a whole day on its own. There's so many students.
Mm.
So we're done with one school. This 1, 2, 3,
Whoa,
4,
okay.
5 is all one school. However, that is not the norm because the story reason behind this school is that it's like heavily in debt, and no student goes there anymore except for 5 people. This is these 5.
Ew.
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah. I will say let's move on to. Oh, we could do Arias. Arias has a pretty small amount of students. We'll start with this. I will say I don't really know personalities beyond a certain point in the story.
The mask is cool.
Mask is cool. I do enjoy the mask.
Very cool.
Also very, very interesting Halo.
Yeah, I was about to say that too.
Mm-hmm. The Halos definitely get more interesting as like characters get more interesting. These first 5 were like some of the earliest design characters for the game.
Makes sense, yeah.
So they're all
the
kind of
Halos
basic and simple. This one is
see.
definitely later on in the design process.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here we go. This is a good one. No. Garg.
You good?
Let me. I'm trying to find the. Oh, here we go. Open image, new tab. Here she is without the mask.
Oh, okay. I like the contrast of the red eyes, even though they don't like match up with anything in the fit. They look pretty cool.
I will say I like the hairstyle. I like the little braids.
The double braids, yeah, I do like them as well. I'm just partial to that hairstyle in general.
I was about to say you like twin tails in general.
I do, yes.
I'm also
That's
a fan
also
of the big ass jacket.
The big jacket, yeah.
This big
And the big
jacket's
straps. Big odd jacket.
Big odd jacket.
I think the contrast between like the badass mask and then like the soft-spoken unmask is very nice.
Pretty cool, yeah.
No. Okay, cool. We're good. This is her live
She may be wearing
Huh?
She may be wearing all white, but outfit wise she's giving Little Red Riding Hood.
That's true, yeah. Unfortunately, I can't really give you any personality analysis. I haven't met this character yet.
It's very pretty. Whoa.
Yeah. Right.
Orpal.
I love pinks and blues mixed together and orpals.
Pink and blue and Orpal. Yeah.
Orpal.
Yeah. Pink, blue, Urpal mention.
True. Alright. What are we thinking on the tier list?
Oh. This tier list shit is difficult, bro.
With mask, I'm thinking somewhere A.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll do mask on.
But to wear an A.
I think before Wolf Girl.
Okay. So like as in lower, so like right here. Oh, here.
No.
Oh, here.
Oh, close.
Because this is higher.
Exactly.
Higher than Wolf. Okay, alright. Just making sure.
I agree with that.
Alright.
With that.
Cool, then we will move on to this character.
This is a very interesting design.
Yeah, alright.
Okay.
Fucking giant ass bag.
Giant bag. I believe that's because her gun is a rocket launcher. I
Bro?
think.
That's crazy.
Let me just check.
Okay.
Let me just make sure. Oh no, it's a sniper rifle. Wait, who has a rocket launcher? I forgot. I know someone from the school has a rocket launcher. I don't know why it's not her. I'm debating on showing the live to. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. It's not like it's not like, you know, it. She's wearing pants. Just to preface that, okay. That's her live 2D. This is her normal
Interesting
outfit.
live.
We don't have to worry about that too much.
Yeah.
will say I love the slightly dismayed, just like oh.
Oh.
There's another shot of her in the same like thing because they do like change her expression sometimes. This is another shot of her face in that same live 2D.
Man.
Mm.
Endless pain and suffering, if you will.
Man. Lovely.
Yeah. Anyway,
Um,
what are our thoughts?
I think the live 2D is not doing any favors.
It's not. It really isn't. Especially not. Yeah. Chat says her belly is squishy. Thank you for that.
Mods, ban them.
Mods. No, I'm just kidding. I don't even have any.
I like the halo. I like the sparkle / star
Mm-hmm.
motif going on with her. It's like on her belt and stuff too.
Oh yeah, true. Yep.
On one of the belts. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I
feel
like
like
the
she
hat
like
too.
looks shy,
The hat's really
which kind of
yeah.
like explains wanting to be a sniper so you're far away from everyone else.
She looks shy. Yeah, that's because she is very, very shy.
Which is very
character.
complimentary because I could tell just by looking.
Yeah, it comes across really well in the design.
Yeah.
I agree.
Suppose, yeah. I really like the hat a lot.
Am I the only outsider? As outsider as in like from a different country? Maybe. We'll see. But welcome anyway. I hope our English doesn't confuse you too much. Where would we put her on the tier list?
Skibbity.
Skibbity. Shut up.
Honestly, I'm thinking very high A.
Very high. All right.
Really?
Where would you put her, Ashley?
I was thinking like lower A or yeah, well, lower A or mid A.
Okay. So like here, I'm thinking here.
I was thinking
like
around
mid-high.
there, yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
David, what do you think? Would you rather have her here or here?
I'm fine with that.
Okay. Then moving right along to the next character. Superhero. Oh, this is the character with the rocket launcher.
Mm.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, it's in her flash art. Rocket launcher.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Meanwhile, I'll pull up the live 2D. Oh yes, very nice, very good. I like this live 2D a lot, even though. Any thoughts off the bat?
Ripped
like
jeans,
ripped
interesting.
jeans.
Haven't seen it yet.
What were we gonna say, David?
I was literally just saying the same thing. I said I like the ripped jeans.
Yeah, to give some context about this school, it's basically like a section of a larger school that got like ousted. And like rejected and expelled. And so all of these students are basically like you could almost call them like a terrorist cell, but I don't think terrorist is a good way to define it. Basically the people of the other school were like painting these guys as all evil, you know? So they're kind of like constantly on the run. That's this character, and this character, and then I think a couple more.
I'm seeing a lot of like stars for the Halo so far.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here. Yeah.
Seems like a theme of this group.
I was also going to inquire if the jacket is the thing, I guess, uniting them for this school.
Yeah, it seems like it. Like big white jackets.
Big white jacket, yeah.
White jackets.
I kind of like the big white jacket, and it's like always on top of the black.
Yeah.
Looks pretty cool.
Here's the live 2D for this character. I like this a lot.
Yeah, this is pretty.
Yeah. It's giving misunderstood misfit.
That is all of these characters.
Wow.
Yeah, but look
like
at it.
More.
Yeah.
This one even more.
Yeah.
More.
Okay, so where would we put her, do you think? I'm gonna delete all the live 2Ds.
Okay.
This is MIM. Got a lot of A's. Surprised.
Yeah.
What do you think?
We're gonna need to reorganize at some point.
We'll do it.
What do I think?
What do you
Because I don't know why, but my brain is saying just a high B.
like here?
Yeah, I'm thinking like a little lower A. Yeah.
There we go. Okay.
Yeah, we don't have enough B's, so
Yeah, we don't have enough
Yeah.
B's. Let's fill out the B's. All right.
we don't have enough F's. Let's put them all in F now.
This is the last character for this school. I think we're just gonna knock out all the small schools for this session.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds chill.
Boom.
Ooh.
Oh, very different.
Yes.
Okay. It's a drip. It's peak.
Yep.
I don't know how to explain it, but it feels like they're in a different art style than the rest.
So the characters will have different artists. Just like, yeah. Like I think the same artist did all of these question mark, and then like different ones did this one. There's definitely a few where it's like, oh, that's just an entirely different art style.
I see.
Yeah. Reminds me of another gacha game I played actually that I forgot about.
I'm gonna pull up her
Tokyo After
information.
School Summoners, where that one also just had a bunch of different artists, and it was like, wow, some of these are very much different.
Yeah.
I see.
This is what she looks like without the mask.
I see.
Mhm.
I like blue. I like the blue accents.
Yeah.
The leggings are pretty cool looking.
I like the general like cool blue and the white. It gives aperture
Yeah.
science, which really
True.
which I like as a Portal fan.
Yeah.
Here's her live 2D, which I did not expect. I have not unlocked this.
Huh. Interesting. Okay.
Yeah. David hit the misunderstood misfit nail right on the head. I personally really like the mask on this one. I think this is the best one.
Me too.
Yeah.
This one's really cool too.
Yeah.
This group has cool masks.
Right? This group is cool. All right.
Yeah, no, I like
where
the
is
fit
she?
of all this group.
Here she is. What are we thinking?
I'm thinking A.
Yeah.
Yeah, A.
Yeah.
I'm thinking
here. How does it compare to her? Because she's been at the top for a long time. I just wanted to check in, you know?
True. I think honestly,
I mean,
think
it's basic,
higher
but I
than
like
her.
something about it.
What'd you say, David?
I said it's basic, but I like something about it. I just don't know what.
I think you resonate with the EP look.
Maybe.
Yeah. Perhaps.
Mayhaps.
What are we thinking? Above or below?
I think above because it just looks a lot like cooler.
Above.
I'm a
okay.
fan of
I'm fine with that.
cool more than cute.
Yeah, that's fair. There's a lot of cool, there's a lot of cute in this one as well. Okay. Oh, this one's special. Because we're done with the school. This is a special one. I don't know if you guys have seen this.
Oh, I see the tab name.
I see that, yeah.
Yeah.
I see that tab name. What the hell?
They put her in the game.
Pink, I'm afraid. S.
Yeah.
Put her in S tier.
Let me find. She has a live 2D, right?
Cute.
What is her weapon exactly?
Yeah, what is she
T-shirt
holding?
cannon. It's a t-shirt
A
cannon.
t-shirt cannon.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. That's so cute.
Yeah.
It's peak, I'm afraid.
Here's the live 2D.
He's very cutesy looking.
About what you would expect.
Yeah. The sparkly.
Something I am noticing, this collar right here with the circle in it.
Yeah.
Arona had it. I don't know where Arona is. But the AI, like the beginning, the first two AIs that we looked at, they had the same thing.
True. Yeah, I remember seeing the little circles.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Anyway, so you guys have seen, you guys are Vocaloid fans. You guys have seen a lot of different designs for Miku. How does this compare?
Ooh.
I mean, I feel like I've seen quite a few words. It slightly outdoes this one, but I do really like this one still.
Yeah, this one's very cute.
I like this thing. I forgot what this is called, but I just noticed it. It's very cool. The
wrist
thing on her
thing?
wrist. What is it called? I don't know.
It looks like a scrunchie, kind of.
Yeah,
Like a scrunchie on the
but
wrist.
like here, it's like it's only on one side.
Oh, yeah, no, never mind. It's some kind of
I don't know what
bracelet-ish
that
thing.
is.
Yeah,
I've never known what that was called.
Mm,
It is very cute though.
it is.
It's a very cute design.
I don't know what my current points are, but I will say I'm giving small bonus points for the t-shirt cannon.
Yeah, the t-shirt.
Yeah, the
cannon's
t-shirt
great.
cannon's awesome.
Like the party
And I like
performer
the
gun.
borders
Yeah.
on it.
I like how foofy the dress is too. I think it's cool.
Yeah, that's
I
very
think she's
cute.
like con badges, but
Mm-hmm.
I do like how the
Alright.
bracelet and the like anklet kind of
mm-hmm.
like match or
Match.
differentiate.
Yeah, no, they
better?
do.
Match.
Yeah, especially because this one is like the white and this one's the other color, the dark blue.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
The hair gradient is peak.
that's true.
One of the
True.
Miku hair gradients.
I like how they added pink to kind of. I think it's to kind of reference the AI assistant character.
Oh, I see.
I hope it is.
It's
I
Hatsune
really like it.
Piku, I'm afraid.
It
She
might
has the
be.
she has a little bunny ribbon thing too up here.
True, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought the pink was just there because Miku hair with like pink highlights in it is kind of common or not
is it?
really
Okay.
common. But like I've seen it in like a lot of figurines where she has like pink tips on her hair.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Like 2 of the 4 Miku figures on my desk have pink tipped hair on the
Oh, do they
teal
actually?
hair. Yeah.
That's funny. Okay, so is she in
Hatsune
here?
Piku.
N K H I J K. No way, she's not in here.
I mean, I can kind of understand why, to be honest.
But she's playable.
She's like a crossover character though.
Yeah. Oh, I get because none of the railgun characters are in here too. I don't think. All right, but where would it be?
Was that one image low quality?
This one.
What
I don't
happened,
know.
bro?
I have no idea.
Is she okay?
No, I don't think so.
They crunchitized her.
Yeah.
Man, she's so real for that.
Where would she go though, in comparison? Try to be unbiased here. You know?
Yeah. I'm trying to feel out my unbiased opinion. Very cute. It's just a completely different vibe.
Maybe a
Lower?
Where though?
Mid, lower?
Mid here, like around
maybe
wherever
mid.
she is.
I was like, because I was actually, I think the bias is still slightly there.
Yeah.
So
No,
I
that's
was thinking
okay.
high, but
That's fine. I mean, it's not gonna
think
go
mid makes sense.
away. Yeah, it's not gonna go away for sure.
Where's bias?
Bias. Okay, well that's where Miku would go. Let's see if there's another.
Wait, did she have a
school.
halo?
Yes, it's around her hair right here.
Oh, I see.
It's the
Yeah, I
only one
remember
where it's kind
staring
of in
at
a
that. I
different
didn't
spot.
register. I see.
What's another small school that we could get out of the way here? Red Winter.
How big was that music school? Because you mentioned it, and I was slightly curious.
Like so that's the British themed school. It's one of the biggest ones. British.
Oh.
Ew. Yeah, it's one of the biggest ones. Oh, we could do Valkyrie and SRT. Maybe Sean Hyjing. I don't know. We'll see how long do you guys want to go until?
I don't know, maybe maybe 1 more hour?
Okay. We'll see how much we can get in an hour. I'll get the smallest ones out of the way. Valkyrie school. This is the police academy.
Interesting.
Here's our first character.
Big ass shoes.
Yeah, it's like the Mega Man boots.
I really like how bright the pinkish red highlights are here.
Yeah.
It very much pops. Here's Electricity, if that helps at all. I don't know why something about the white in the blue hair doesn't really hit for me. I don't know what you guys think about it.
Agree there. If it was like, it's like gray. I think if it was like maybe like plain white or something, it would look cooler.
That's fair. Yeah.
But the
I'll say,
gray is like
yeah, like white
gray.
or light blue, like
Mhm.
that.
Oh,
Like that
this
kind of
is
looks
light
okay.
blue.
Oh, yeah, actually it looks better here. I don't know if that's lighting or
But
if
it's not
something
very
else, but
saturated though.
yeah,
I feel like
yeah.
if it was
Yeah.
a little more saturated and still that like lightness, it
Mhm.
would look better.
Yeah, fair.
Because it is hard to tell if it's the lighting or not.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I gotcha. All right, where would you put it? Where is she? F M N.
Maybe
Where the hell is she?
they eated
Doesn't
her.
exist.
H F G. Oh, she's right there. She's in the top.
Rose blind.
Um,
Maybe high B.
IB. Well, how in relation to these two?
Hmm.
I'm
think-
leaving. I'm
I think
leaving them
after
up.
the
Uh-huh.
misfit.
After the misfit, so like here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think? Okay.
All right. Next up, this is the character that I also personally very much like. If I have
F tier.
Get out! If I have more of a disposable income in the future, I might choose to cosplay. But
Mhm.
here you go. I'll find the blue art.
Ooh.
Blue eye 2D.
Mhm. I like the different vibe
Is this
she
really?
has.
Wow.
Ooh, it's a cool
I
halo.
would say I don't mean to be rude, but immediately she kind of seems like a bitch. No offense.
Mm.
True.
Mhm. Good observation.
What kind of
Well,
ears are
no.
those?
I think dog ears. I'm trying to see. This character has multiple versions. She is known by the dog ears.
Uh, hmm.
Here's her live 2D. I like this a lot.
Uh-huh. Mhm,
I will say I feel like personality would do more for her than the actual outfit so far.
Mm-hmm. So her
Mhm.
personality is she looks super scary and she is very strict, but then she also, but she's not like unreasonable, you know. And she actually really
Mhm.
does like. She cares. She truly cares, you know. But it's like, she has like she has that like soft spot underneath the hard
Okay.
exterior.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Yeah, because her fit kind of makes her look very like uptight,
Mm-hmm.
along
Yeah.
with her facial expression, like looking kind of.
Everyone in the school is like afraid of her,
Mm.
but
Mhm.
like the whole thing about her is that she's like, oh, she's actually not that scary. She just like kind of has a mean looking face and vibe.
Yeah, makes sense.
RBF.
Mhm.
Yeah, RBF. Thank you. It's kind of funny considering she's a dog. Anyway, what are we thinking? Here she is.
B?
Oh God. What did I
Let's
just
put her
do?
in F.
Oh, there we
What
go.
the?
There
Oh.
we go. B.
Yeah,
I don't know
thinking B,
where
I
it'd
just
be,
need to
though.
figure out where.
Mm-hmm.
Who up pondering?
Where in here?
Hmm. The personality boosts it more,
Maybe-
but I don't know if I'm supposed to factor that in or not.
Maybe
It's. I think it
middle?
might be like middle here. You think?
Yeah, I think.
I'm fine with. I'm
Or-
also fine with raising her one more.
What were you
Let's-
thinking, Ashley? What were you wavering on?
Let's keep her there.
Okay. Were you thinking about putting her one down? Is that why? And then like average that
I think,
here.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, the personality does do a lot. I think this character rides on personality a lot more than outfit design. Whereas, like, Miku, that one entirely rode on outfit. Because you
True.
can't really give Miku, like a different personality. It's just like... she
Yeah.
has
I
to
think
be-
Miku has like a vague personality, but it changes depending on what's needed.
Yeah, depending on the
Yeah.
song.
Yeah.
Alright. Cool. Next one. Okay, this school only has 3 students, huh?
Only 3.
Only 3, yeah. I mean, not counting alts. There's like 6 if you include alts, but...
Mm.
This character.
Okay.
Oh. I like the hair.
Long braid.
I also like the hair. The braids.
I mean, when there's two
I'm trying
put
to
up
figure out
pieces
what
of hair.
could be like a common factor between all of them.
What were you saying? The hair?
Or he was trying to figure out the common
Oh, the
factor
common
between
factor.
them,
Oh,
to
okay.
unite the group.
Um,
My guess is the
well,
armband.
yeah, it's the armband because this is the police school, right? So like, these two have the white going on, and then the armband, and then just like a crap load of equipment.
Yeah.
Mhm.
She's like the police chief.
Yeah.
I guess it kind of makes
Which
sense why
is
she looks like
giving.
that.
Yeah.
Then here's her live 2D. You could probably get a little bit more personality out of this one. I'll put another facial expression.
She seems a little silly.
Yeah, she's a little silly.
Klutz mayhaps.
Yeah, a little klutz core. The story behind this is that she's trying to demonstrate to kids how like the police works, and she's like, I can't. She's like, here's how handcuffs work, and she's like, I'm gonna handcuff myself to this railing to show how strong it is. But don't worry, I have the key. And then she drops the key in the drain that's like underneath her.
Oh.
So now she's stuck.
Man.
Man.
Yeah.
She's so real for that. That sucks.
Yeah.
I think that would happen to you, actually.
It would.
Plana slander. Hey. I agree though. I agree with them. I agree. I'm on their side here. I think this is fine. Anyway, what are we thinking about?
Damn, tier lists are hard.
They are.
I'm also thinking B, but maybe higher up, like highest maybe.
Highest B.
Yeah, actually, I
Above
agree
rocket
with
launcher
that.
girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
Okay.
remember what her fit looks like.
I think I have it here still. Oh yeah. Wow. Lucky click.
Yeah, yeah.
That's her, and then here. I like the rocket launcher, but like I don't know. Also, something about the mask being like on the chin.
Yeah.
Oh,
That
It's
one
pink,
is
I
kind of,
figured.
yeah. The mask on the chin here, no, here, it reminds me of that clip of the guy on the airplane with the Burger King hat. You know what I'm talking about? Where he's like super
I
racist.
don't know what you're talking about. No.
I'm not gonna play it because he like says a bunch of slurs, but there's this like super
Okay.
racist guy on a plane and he has a mask on his chin like this. This reminds me of
Bro.
that. He's not
I have
racist, but you know,
not.
this doesn't
Okay,
do any
okay.
favors. Okay, we'll put her there. We're done with that school. That was fast. I guess SRT then. We'll start with this character. Open it. No. Here we are. That's just wait, what?
Can't tell if those
Oh.
ears are like headwear.
Things from her head? That looks like headwear.
Yeah, it's headwear.
Yeah.
They call themselves Rabbit Squadron, I believe, but I don't think any of them
Ah.
actually have rabbit ears.
That makes sense.
That is like.
Okay, but like, what are those things like on her thigh?
I don't
Like the
know.
discs?
I think maybe they're
Wings.
mines.
Oh.
They might be mines.
They're frisbees.
Yeah, they're frisbees. She wants to play some frisbee golf. This is what her
Yeah.
live 2D looks like.
Ooh, pretty cool.
Yeah. Something about the pink and blue is, I think I like the pink and blue, that combination.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes it doesn't
Very
work, but in this combination, I think it does, especially with the white.
Yeah, yeah.
Like everything's kind of
definitely,
pastel.
It's very light pink. Yeah, it's a very
Yeah.
cute design.
Mm.
It's like
Huh?
I like it a lot, but like it's not like it doesn't stand out as like
It
really,
doesn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know,
I would agree with that. Where would we
like
put
it's
it?
cute, but like somewhere in B,
ALM.
maybe
here.
Not
lower
gonna lie.
B.
Lower B.
I was thinking high C.
I see.
Really,
I love
Yeah.
that juice.
Let's
Like right here.
I see. Yeah, well, let's
We'll leave
do
it there for
that.
now. Subject to change. But
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
put it there.
We'll do some rearranging with the ordering.
Yeah. Okay, this
some stuff.
character. This is a fan favorite. I don't know. I hope that doesn't affect your opinion, but this is a fan favorite character.
Why so leaf?
Bro, she's so leaf. She's even got leaves under her feet. Why did I say leaves?
Leafs.
Leaves.
Leaves. I know how to speak English.
Thoughts.
Sopping wet cat.
He is sopping wet.
True,
Yeah, that is
true.
this character.
She
Yes,
looks
this character
very
is sopping wet
pathetic.
cat. She looks very what?
Pathetic.
Yeah, that is.
Bro,
that
there's
is very
shoe
true.
prints on her sleeves and shit.
There's what? Oh yeah, there
There's
is.
shoe
Yeah.
prints on her sleeves. She looks like she's had a very unfortunate time.
Yeah. Yeah. You're hitting this on the mark. I think that means this
Let's make it
design does
worse.
very
F tier.
well. F tier.
Is she like really unlucky or something?
So this entire
Or-
school doesn't have.
Uh-huh.
I believe they don't actually have like a building. So they're basically
Oh.
all these kids are basically homeless.
Damn.
This character in particular lives in a trash can.
Oh,
I'm not joking. Hold on.
she's like a
Mood.
raccoon.
Yeah,
She's like a sad
like
raccoon.
a sad raccoon. I would say that, yeah. Chad is like, I'd say that's unfortunate. Yes, that's true. There's like artwork and stuff from the game of her like peeking out of a trash can. Granted, it's not like a dumpster; it's like a recycle bin. But you know, this is not official, but like this kind of gives you the idea.
Oh. Man.
She just lives in a trash can. Her live
Very
TV looks
sweet.
like this. Yeah.
Oh, bird.
She's
Bird.
invisible, like no one really like sees her. Very much a pathetic character.
Man.
Mm-hmm.
Even her halo is sopping wet.
Oh my god, it is. Wait, I didn't notice.
Yeah.
Wait.
I think this is one of those alongside which there was another one where like personality really stuck out through the design. But she's
Yeah.
definitely one of those. That makes her the best. Oh, that's true. Yeah. In the lore, because like nobody notices her, she's actually a really good sniper.
I see.
She does make good noises though. You know what? Let me pull up a YouTube video.
Mm-hmm.
What is this? One of the things she's famous for is. Wait, this is China. The Chinese. Oh, here, Miyu on Joe Rogan. This is a good video. Here.
So have you ever done DMT?
That's the whole video.
Man.
But she just like sounds like that.
Yeah.
Sopping wet
Very,
cat.
very sopping wet cat
Sopping
for
wet
sure.
cat for sure. Yeah. But I do think the personality really gets across in this design.
Yeah, yeah. I like that the personality gets across a lot. Summary? B?
B, okay. Where?
I'm not sure. What's your
Um,
opinion, babe?
I was thinking B at first, but then I was just like, maybe I should be like slightly nicer and put her more towards A.
So would we put her
Plus, I
here?
do kind of like it a little bit.
Or like or here.
I'm
But how does it compare to these three? You know? That's what I'm wondering.
okay. I'd say high B.
High B? Okay. So like here.
Here.
There. Good?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Alright. Next character.
We need to do like a resource of the whole list.
Yep, that's true. They probably did the whole Haruhi thing. Oh yeah, I remember I rewatched that video of that one character shooting an AK-47. It was pretty. This character. What are we thinking? The silence is loud.
I don't like her facial expression. I also
Yeah.
Prefer as a design.
It gives creepy a little bit.
Yeah.
Here's her live 2D.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of, I don't like this.
Bro, why are
quality.
her buttons so big?
They are, yeah. So that will be an upcoming pattern as well.
Yeah. Like, I kind of expected it, but, like... I feel like not as big would honestly just look better, but okay.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know if I want to show the whole, especially if it's sus. I don't know if I want to. Yeah, you know, I am creeped out looking at this. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
Also,
a little
like,
bit.
For some reason, the way she's sitting in the chair is like off to me. Like the perspective of the chair and the way she's sitting on it doesn't look right, but that's besides the point.
Yeah.
Her design doesn't really stand out as anything special to me for sure.
Yeah.
Like
She's another one of
really
those like backline characters where they like don't. They're not out on the battlefield, you know.
With the passive. Yeah, I see.
Yeah, Moy is Rico from Penguins of Madagascar. Chat is saying a pretty good description. Where is she? M-A-M. There she is.
I'm thinking.
It's like that almost
C, low C, D.
Low C. Like oh here. Their first D.
It's so nothing.
It is kind of nothing.
It's like so nothing to me.
And then it's creepy a little bit too up here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough. All right. First D, bold move.
Severely offending someone out there who's
someone
like
out there, right? Yeah.
I wonder who'll be the first F.
That's a good question. I don't know if we'll have any. We might have some. Oh, you know what? I have a personal F tier. There's an outfit in this game that I absolutely hate, but I'm not gonna say anything about it until we get there. Next character.
Yeah. Very curious to see someday.
The last one in school.
Like the little hat / helmet.
Yeah, the helmet's cute.
I agree.
Very cute. See, like this design is like something compared to the last one.
Yeah. Right. My only.
It feels like there should be an army of like 100 of her.
Army of 100 of her. Actually, there's only 4 of them. Chat saying, "I hope you stub your toe on oddly sharp furniture." Don't worry, I'll probably do it tomorrow. She does kind of seem like an NPC, like
level 1
soldier.
enemy.
Yeah, but she's definitely not. She's definitely not, because the NPC characters do exist in this game. And you won't see their eyes. They have like the bangs that cover their eyes thing.
I see.
But I don't know. What are aside from the helmet hat thing? What are our thoughts?
I feel like it's a fairly simple like design going
fairly
on.
basic.
It's basic, but like, correct me if I'm wrong. I feel like it's basic, but in a better way than this one.
Yeah,
this one
definitely.
is nothing, and then this one is like even keel. How does it compare to this one?
It's also like, I'd say they're about the same, because they honestly, like, the outfits literally do look very similar.
Yeah.
Like they're all exactly the same.
They are from the same school. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fair.
I say mini bonus points for the helmet thing.
Yeah. The helmet does a lot. Chat also brings up a good point. You would know if they're an NPC if their halo is just a ring.
Oh.
Because they didn't even bother.
Makes sense.
Here's her live 2D. Oh, and GSC, yeah, good point. Okay. I don't like this. Something about it is just, it's oddly. It's just weird to me.
I kind of see.
I think remove the blush and it'd be fine.
Yeah, I would agree. Blue Archives designs are purposely simple but recognizable by silhouette. See, I would almost agree with that, but I confuse these two all the time.
Yeah, these two look very similar.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
personality-wise, she is more unique. Or it sets them more apart. The personality does, but um, yeah, the helmet does a lot for me.
Yeah, I'd say same. I can't really get her personality like straight from looking at her.
She just seems like normal, kind of like just exactly like
Kind of, yeah. Like she's normal, softer, and the other one's like normal, slightly
Harder.
leaning like more straight. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
Okay. Then
Huh.
where is she? RS. Thoughts. That's because I didn't even read the story. Yeah. We don't talk about it.
I'm thinking high C.
I see. Okay.
Yeah, I was thinking high C, low B. Let's do
Right
C
here.
since we don't have a lot.
Okay. We'll fill it in. We'll fill it in. So far, Miu's gotten a really good score, and we have our first D. Boy. All right. Let's do. We'll try to fit one more. This is another pretty small school. We shall see if you can get what country it's based off of, because I think we've gotten out of the way all of the kind of non-country based schools. The ones from here are.
I'll tell you this: I will not be able to guess anything.
You underestimate how stupid I am.
We're really dumb.
I think they're pretty overt about this, but here you go. Here's our first one.
Canada.
Yeah.
Some Asian country.
Some Asian country. Yeah, this is the China school.
Okay. China school.
Here's her life duty.
Oh, okay.
There's that, and then if you want to look more at this.
Looks very cool, but also I don't like how form-fitting.
Yeah.
Like the I don't even know what that kind of dress is called, but yeah.
Yeah.
I do
like, why
know
is it
that
form-fitting to her fucking crotch, bro?
That's true. Yeah. I feel like this was yeah, this is one of the most popular characters in the game. That's true.
Also, how would the dress even do that if it doesn't wrap all the way around? It can't even squeeze that tightly, I feel like.
It's glued
it looks like it's
her.
glued to her.
It's glued
yeah.
to her thighs. Yeah.
Like, bro.
She like gets up in the morning and like puts super glue on her thighs and then like pats it down.
Put super glue on.
Yeah. Is that what this dress is called? I don't know how to pronounce that. I can't speak Chinese. But I know this is like some kind of Chinese dress. Like I'm pretty sure Chun-Li wears something similar in Street Fighter.
Yeah, I think so.
Are these dresses usually longer?
I believe they are, yeah. Oh, I'm getting two answers here. One looks Chinese, the other one looks Korean. Hold on. Okay, so this is the Chinese version, which I'm assuming it's based off of because this is the China school. Very much longer, right? Still kind of form-fitting, especially on the sides, but it gets down to the ankles, you know? And whereas here, it's just, I mean...
That doesn't even touch a knee.
She runs a little fast, and that thing is getting this game kicked off the App Store.
That's true.
Yeah. No, it's fine. The glue will help.
Yeah, the glue helps. Yeah,
it's glued. You forgot.
Both Chu Hao and Chung Sum refer to Chinese dresses as more modern and versatile style. Chung Sum is more traditional and conservative. That makes sense. But I guess it's the same thing. Does this add anything, you think? Or
honestly, the art's really pretty.
It is.
Yeah.
I agree.
I like the hair accessory.
Up here.
True. I'm just not the biggest fan of the dress. Like, I feel like it would just genuinely look nicer if the dress was longer.
It's longer. I would agree. I think there's just too much.
too much like empty leg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think she looks better with the jacket on or off?
I kind of like the jacket. Yeah.
On.
I'm a fan of layered clothes.
Fair enough. All right. Where are we thinking? K-A-K-I.
I mean, maybe doing a tier list, but I didn't even think about rating Hurry Up.
Yeah, real, I forgot.
The dress being short is like the clincher. I feel like for it's what's keeping it from going higher.
Definitely, yeah, because it would look so peak.
B, like
B, okay.
below your favorite.
Yeah.
Not my favorite, but one that I like. She's up there. Yeah. No, we'll
Mhm.
get to my
Mhm.
favorite. But here is that what you guys are thinking?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Moving right along.
Moving
This
right
character.
along.
Get out. X.
Okay.
For how I
Like
said
the down
characters looking like they were in kindergarten
Yeah.
pattern. Yeah, so we're getting into that pattern.
Very child. Okay.
Very
Are
child.
are most of these characters like the same-ish age or like what?
They're anywhere from. Okay, I think this character is actually an exception. Hold on, let me find. Yeah,
So I'm
this character's 11.
Oh,
Bro.
damn.
There are some
Child.
other characters that are, much older. There's a character that we'll get to that's probably an adult, but like the joke with her is that like she won't tell anyone her age, so it's a secret.
Hmm.
You know, it's listed in the game as secret. Yeah, but this character is an actual child.
Okay.
Actually, most characters in this game are.
Oh yeah.
Here's the live 2D. It's very low crunchy quality. I don't know if this helps at all.
Okay. Okay.
Kind of cute.
Very very cute. Yeah. She seems very cute.
Yeah.
I don't know about the black like shirt question mark.
I don't know what this is.
It extends down.
Yeah.
It's like I almost see what you're going for. Like, do that on the back side of the shirt only, not the front side.
Not both. Yeah.
Yeah, because I think I see it on the back side, but
yeah,
I don't like the
it just
mini
looks
boob
weird on the
window.
front.
That's true.
Oh,
yeah.
mini boob window. Interesting choice. Interesting to have mini boob window on 11-year-old, but like okay.
Oh yeah, this I don't know how I also I'm dropping frames. This is bad.
No, it's fine. The chat will love it.
Yeah. It's fine.
Crunchy stream, crunchy stream.
I don't know what is happening. Is no one watching? I hope not. Let's hope my internet comes back.
Quick, let's speed on the rest of this.
Yeah. Yeah. So there's another character that's. Oh, in closed beta, her age was listed as 24. Okay. Interesting. I'm gonna just put in chat.
I don't know.
I like the bag, like the little bag thing.
Oh yeah, the bag does look kind of.
The bag is I do like it as well.
Oh,
Otherwise,
why she got pencils?
She
Why
is.
She holding...
So despite being 11 years old, this character is a teacher.
What?
She's just that smart. She's super smart.
Okay. Oh, interesting. Okay.
And her whole personality is that no one treats her like an adult or like a teacher because she's younger than everybody, and so she kind of has like a complex about being
I see.
like a proper lady or whatever, even though she's 11.
Interesting. Huh.
Yeah. Yeah. What is wrong with my internet?
Bro's dying?
Yeah. Hold on.
Bro.
Okay. Well, while he has departed, I do kind of like the like thing about her personality, like how she wants to act more ladylike because no one like sees her as grown up enough, but also you are 11 years old. Chill.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm back. I think my internet's just killing itself, but I think it's repairing.
Oh. Okay.
What happened while I was gone for like that 5 seconds?
I made a comment about her personality.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I don't know where I would put
As for
her.
rating? Yeah. Let us take a glance at the tier list.
Yeah,
I'm thinking C.
C, okay.
Yeah. But where in C?
Oh yeah, she also despite having a complex about being an adult, she hates carrots. Typical 11-year-old behavior.
She's so real for that.
Which is partially why there's so much carrot theme around this.
Mm.
thing. The story is that like your character like forces her to go to a carrot restaurant and be like, carrots aren't that bad, and she's like, no, I don't wanna. And then she eats it and she's like, well, it's not that bad.
Oh, that's really funny. Love that.
I'm thinking C below the two soldiers.
Below the two soldiers,
Yeah.
above. Plana is getting slandered today. That's fine. That's great. That's fine. I love it. I love it. This is the kind of controversial opinion we want from people who don't play this game. All right. Next, who do we have?
Next to
Next to.
Next to
All right. Next.
Okay.
Is this one your favorite?
What makes you ask that?
Wait, did you cosplay this one, or was there another one that had a similar fit?
Good question.
I don't remember.
Okay.
Anyways. I like the hair with the loop of the braid.
I know there's like dragon print on the
scarf.
What is that exactly?
It's a scarf.
Yeah. But like immediately my brain was just like she's giving snake.
Like solid snake or like snake animal.
Animal. You know what? I see it.
Yeah.
Long and slim, slightly green.
True.
That's true. That's a good point.
She feels like she would be sly, kind of.
Here's her live 2D.
She looks cool.
She's cool, yeah. Here's her live 2D.
Does she have a
What? Does she have a what?
shield?
No, this is a briefcase.
Okay.
So, this character and... Not this character. This character and this character are, like, the student council for the school, basically. And their vibe is, like, cool... Not, like, gangster, but, like almost, like, spy type
Nice.
organization. Where everything's like super like secretive, and they all have walkie-talkies and aviators and
I can see it.
yeah. This is her live 2D, by the way.
Also looks very cool and giving secretive.
Yes. Very, very.
I will say I
very-
like it, but I don't know what to say about it.
Yeah.
There's not a lot that just like pops, you know. Like
Yeah.
there's stuff up
Like-
here. Like it all works though, right? I think.
Yeah, I think it looks pretty cool, and it's like a lot more unique, like than some of the more plainer ones for sure.
Yeah.
Like it feels like a little bit more of a unique
Yeah.
design.
But there isn't like one specific thing that like jumps out at you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it just generally feels a lot nicer to look at.
Yeah.
Very
Okay.
high pants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
The high
pants
pants
are.
kind of look cool though. It's interesting, but it kind of looks cool. I like the way it portions the body.
Hmm.
It's like
All right, what are we
interesting. High B, maybe A. It's been a while since we've done an A. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not sure though.
Wait,
I think
Or
high
you
B.
high B. Okay.
High B?
High B,
Okay.
low A, or high B or low A.
Let's do a high B, I guess.
High B?
But where?
Should we put her? Yeah.
Um,
Let me see if like this character is high B. So is this one.
I think
Um,
below sopping wet cat.
below sopping wet
yeah,
cat.
below something like that.
Okay. All right, I'm happy with this. All right. I can finally talk. Well, yeah, go ahead.
I was gonna say I will not remember any of their names, so we'll be getting a lot of stuff like that.
No, that's fine. I'm
Was-
intentionally not telling you this character's name because I feel like that
Because
I don't know.
Hmm?
I feel like it might add other things when we're just trying to look at visuals.
fair. It would
Okay.
also just be nothing because we're not gonna remember their names.
Yeah.
anyways.
It's like it's wasted
Yeah.
effort. But yeah,
watched an
okay,
anime with
I
that
can
shit,
finally
and I
talk
didn't remember
now.
the main character's name the entire time we watched it.
Wait, which movie?
What
Wait,
show?
what?
Made in Abyss. I could not remember the
Oh,
main character's
yeah.
name
Hmm.
the
Just
entire
call her-
time we watched it. The girl that looks British.
Yeah. She looks British,
Yep.
man.
Okay, I'm happy with this placement. Actually, you're right. It's my favorite character.
Okay,
And
okay,
I did do a cosplay of this character.
okay. I wasn't sure if it was this one or if there happened to be another that looked similar, and I confused
Yeah,
it.
no, there's only one character that looks like this.
Okay.
She looks very serious and sly, and chat's correct. She looks very serious and sly and all of that, but she's actually just a dork and a goofball who tries really hard to look cool, but
that's
like
awesome.
doesn't. There's this whole thing with her
Yeah.
relationship stories where she buys a recorder because she like watched a movie because she really likes old like vintage movies with characters that dress up like her. And so she's like, I'm gonna buy this recorder so that then when I have to fight people, I'll play the recorder in like a super mysterious manner, and I'll be backlit by the moon, so it's just a silhouette. And I'll be playing the recorder, and it's like I'll sound super cool, and everybody will get scared. And then she plays the recorder, and it's just awful. It's terrible. And all the people that she's about to fight, they like run away because they don't want to listen to the recorder anymore because it's just so bad.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's
I
very
like that.
silly.
Yeah.
I like the contrast of her personality to her look.
To her look, yeah,
Mhm.
absolutely.
That's cool. That's cool. That's awesome.
There's an expression that she has that is really funny, but I can't find it.
Looks can be this evening.
This.
This evening. Okay, next is this character. This character is fairly popular as well. There we go.
Okay.
I like oversized jacket.
I like the hair. What's the word I'm looking for?
The what?
Accessory?
Oh, the little tag.
No.
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 The
The
button?
the antenna.
Oh, this.
No, I was gonna say like
Just for looking.
just for lack of a better words, I can't remember right now. The hair like blend, how it goes to slightly lighter.
Oh, the gradient.
Oh yeah.
That's what it is.
It is pretty. Not sure how I feel about the dress under the jacket.
Yeah, we'll get to that in a second.
Yeah.
All right, I do like the contrast though of like the
Yeah.
outer streetwear with everything else. Like she's got the AF ones down there.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
I feel like a shirt and shorts would look a little nicer.
Like where she's just in full streetwear instead of the dress inside. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Or I feel like
Very
I don't
cool
know. something
halo
could be
as
done-
well.
The
Yeah,
halo
the
is
halo's
cool. Yeah.
I just don't like the way the dress hangs out just a little bit.
On
Like
the
it
bottom.
looks a little weird. That is just a tiny bit.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. You're gonna wish you had that in a second.
Oh god.
This is a live 2D.
Oh my god.
Bro.
Can I like cover that with
Bro,
something? I wanna
chill.
cover it with something. Can I like can I like there we go. I feel like that's better.
Okay.
There.
Is that capturing on your stream, or are you capturing only the window?
No, I'm capturing the whole screen.
Okay.
There. All right. What do we think?
That one like Tumblr post or whatever about Jeanette wearing the skirt, where it's literally just like, why are you gonna wear a skirt if you're just gonna have your whole rodent vagina hanging out?
Yep.
True.
Oh, wait, actually,
Bro,
I think
oh.
I think your character might be blocking the most valuable part, or not valuable, the most
important part to be blocking.
the most important part. Yeah, here, let me like shift you over a little bit. There we go.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Does this add anything at all? Anything to your thoughts?
Maybe lowering it a little.
Lowering a little bit, yeah. Because now it's
Maybe
just like, because it's like the only thing you didn't like about this was the dress on the inside, and then now it's just like, oh yeah, what do you mean? What dress?
Yeah. Yeah. Like once again, I feel like it should be longer.
Yeah.
Do what Chun-Li did, where they just have the leggings, like all the way up.
Yeah, that's true. Why don't we just do that?
True. That would look That would look nicer.
I think that would fix this issue too. Can't believe you're
Man.
hating on Peak.
They really wanted to show the thigh mole.
Oh. Oh yeah, I didn't even notice that. Alright, well, where are we? Where is Rachel? A-S-R-S. Oh, here. Oh, she's crunchy.
Why is she crunchy?
Why is she crunchy?
Um,
What are we thinking?
Upper C?
Upper C? Like here?
Upper C.
What were you
Or-
thinking, David?
Yeah, what were you thinking?
I was thinking low A.
Really?
Let's start. I was torn between high C or like anywhere from high C to mid B.
Okay.
So we could probably put it around like mid B.
Okay, so then where in here would you think?
Because I do really like the jacket and like the streetwear look.
Yeah, this does
It's
a lot.
Yeah, it's just like
I'm thinking after the misfit.
After the misfit. Oh, this one right here.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Oh, I still don't understand why she's so crunchy. That's funny.
It looks so out of place.
Yeah. Okay, next up. Alright, let me just get rid of. Alright.
Ooh. Those are
Nice
very
ears.
triangle ears.
They are very triangle. I don't know what animal she's supposed to be.
Like they're just so
Uh,
straight.
See, the other girl could have benefited from this. Those leggings go all the way up.
Yeah. Yeah, the jacket.
Yeah, I like the outfit. Looks
uh,
pretty neat.
Also, she vaguely reminds me of a chef.
I also thought that.
She is a chef. I don't know how you picked
Wow.
that up. She is one.
It's giving apron. Like
Yeah,
there's
but
a
it's
little
kind
bit
of
of
Oh,
apron,
like
and then the
this
like
down
very
here?
stereotypical like white with the red ascot thing.
Oh, okay,
Mhm.
okay, all right. Interesting. I
Yeah.
did. I would
I
not have picked
also
that up.
thought chef. I thought chef, but I wasn't sure if I was just stupid for that, so I didn't say anything.
Yeah.
I
Another
mean,
Blue
we're not even
Archive
supposed to
player
know
here,
anything,
what's
so I'm
up,
just kind of
what's
saying
up?
what I think.
Yeah, yeah, real. We got a lot of Blue Archive players here now. Nice. Uncle Roger of Blue Archive. That's true. Here's her live 2D.
I'm
Nothing
looking.
to
Is her
worry about.
hair just abnormally long? Not abnormally, but like
Is that her
very
hair?
long.
Oh,
I think that is her hair.
I think so.
Yeah, no, it's her
That's
hair. Like, look here, it's her hair.
Long ass.
Really long hair.
Absurdly long hair is pretty cool, I think.
True,
Oh,
true.
it's a fire hazard.
True, true. How are you cooking like that?
There's another character with longer hair. We won't get to her today,
Hmm.
but there's another character with longer hair.
Ooh. How is it even longer, bro? Okay, okay.
I do generally like how she is though, like that whole outfit.
Yeah.
I think this is good. The triangle ears are interesting, but I think the outfit
Yeah.
as a whole
Yeah.
is
I think it's okay.
Yeah.
Um.
Fennec box. Yeah.
Yeah. No. I like it. It feels like there's personality like
There
in the
is,
outfit.
yeah.
It feels unique.
Yeah.
Pretty
It definitely
awesome.
has that vibe of like she owns like a family business and has been doing it for
Yeah.
like forever.
hmm
Mhm.
Oh, here she is.
I don't know about you, but I'm thinking low to mid A.
Low mid A.
I was thinking like a lower A
Hmm.
I'm fine with low A.
or maybe mid. I'm not sure.
Okay, where in here?
Between the elf and the wolf, I think.
Elf.
I
and
was
the
thinking
wolf.
around there too.
All right.
Elf.
The elf and the wolf.
True.
All these Blue Archive players are like, oh, she has a name.
Excuse me. Her
Do you
name
think
is.
I know them?
We've
Okay,
never seen
next.
these characters until now.
No, literally. Because this is one of those where it's like you just kind of know that it's like oh, this is just a completely different art style compared to the rest of them.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
I see.
There's a lot going on here.
Yeah, there's a lot with the design.
She have a bomb.
Nice.
Oh, I think that is a gas bomb. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's kind of like a mad scientist type character if you can figure that
I like
out.
the mouse ear.
Okay.
Mouse ear got a tag on it. Interesting.
Also, I think that type of outfit seems to be the trend.
Yeah. Yeah.
Guys, this is the China school. We gotta make sure you know it's the China school.
Guys, do you think this is the China school? Oh wait, she has a mouse on her ring.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
I really like
That's
that.
cute.
there's a lot of rats going on. Rat with
Very
two
rat.
R's. This is
I forgot
her.
what the actual thing is called, but her
Huh?
halo looks like a
Adam.
Adam.
protons
Or-
and atom.
Yeah.
I was gonna say from protons and neutrons and all that.
I mean, I guess those
mean,
are those
They are a
in
part of an
fact-
atom. Yeah.
I forgot the word for fucking atom.
Yeah. She's the
Bro.
she's the scientist of the school. Yeah, that's probably why she has
Mhm.
that. Here's her life 2D.
Mhm. Is she
Who
clumsy?
signed her ear?
Yeah. What's with this?
No, who signed it?
Oh, who signed it? She might have done it herself. I think. I'm not the most
But what is
familiar.
tag?
The tag is she probably put that on herself. Cause it's like lab rat,
Fair.
you know?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I was thinking.
Like that's what I'm getting. from it.
Epic earring.
Yeah, right. Like obviously personality comes across here, but I don't know.
Yeah,
What do we think?
she seems pretty cute.
The rat, the rat.
The rat, the rat.
I feel like the outfit could be doing more for the personality, but
Mhm. Definitely the
it's
outfit's not doing a lot. Yeah.
okay-ish.
Yeah.
There's just so much going on elsewhere that it's like the outfit is the last thing you pay attention to, it seems like.
Yeah, it's mostly
Yeah.
her pose and her facial expression and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
The fact she's
Yeah,
holding
here
a
she is.
bomb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a bomb. There's a bomb strapped to my chest.
There's a bomb strapped to my chest.
Gary, there's a bomb. All right. Where would we put?
Mm-hmm. High C, low B.
High C, low B.
Yeah. I'd say low B, but
Low B, so like here.
we don't have a lot of C's.
Or-
Yeah.
okay, so maybe here for now. We'll put it here for now.
But we'll do a little
Okay.
rearranging.
The
If
tier
I come
list.
back
This,
next stream and just, it's gonna be completely different.
yeah. This tier list is made by people who don't play the game. Keep that in mind. All right. Next one. The last one for the school. Oh boy. Okay. All right. Right. I forgot about this. Here you go.
Okay.
Oh, this is the wrong one. Oh my goodness, I forgot about this
And
too.
what is the age on this character?
This
I
is
was
the
about to say.
this is the unknown.
Oh,
This is the unknown
okay.
character. But closed beta put her at
I
like
would say
Supposed to be
24.
an actual adult. So
But
actual
I feel like we
adult.
swapped from like a 12-year-old to like a 20-year-old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's the other one? Nope, not here. Yeah. So this character and this character are siblings.
Damn, okay.
Huh.
They're both teachers. Her like role in this school is to take care of like the children's nursery.
Mm.
Hmm.
Any
She does
thoughts?
have a mother-like vibe.
She does, yes. That is the character.
You could even say mommy.
Yeah.
I like the fur.
The fur is
True,
cool.
true.
Yeah. You know, I never noticed that but on closer inspection, it is cool. You look at it
I like
a
the
little
green
bit.
I also
highlight.
know she has ears. What type of
I believe
ears.
I believe they are hamsters. This one.
Hamster. I
Hamster.
see.
hamster?
Hamster.
Oh, the
Yeah,
little
I don't
smiley
know if
face
we're
on
gonna
the
be
card,
doing
too.
alts today, but she does have that alt. We'll get to that eventually, probably. I don't know. This is her live 2D.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if this will do you any favors, but
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
It did make me notice the pattern on the dress.
True.
If alts were in the
Pattern
tier
is
list, we'd be here for the next month. Yeah, so we're not gonna do all the schools in this stream. Like, I don't know how long we're gonna last, but this will be a multiple stream thing. So, like, right now we did all the small ones. I think in the next one we'll do, like, all the big ones. Anyway.
I think some are positive, like some are more up. I just don't know where.
Yeah. I don't know where I'd rate her.
Maybe we could put her in A.
Really? Hey, okay, all right. Here she is. Where? I'll put up her.
Good question.
I'll zoom out.
She does have also a very pretty gun.
Yeah.
True.
I never
A lot
really
of
looked
the
at that.
designs, like the design, like the patterns and stuff, kind of help a lot. Our character.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And the fur is doing a lot of favors as well.
True. Yeah.
Hajime, what do you think?
What?
Don't worry about it.
I was thinking like somewhere in like the upper half of the B.
Upper half of B. Okay.
Upper half of B.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm not sure. I'm really bad at
Do you
rating
want to
things.
compromise and do low A?
Bro's bartering.
Yeah. All right.
Sure, bro.
Okay.
I'm
Where
not
in
fighting.
low A would you put it?
Whoa.
No. I'm just leaving it there so we know.
No.
I'm just leaving it
Yeah.
there so I can pick her up from there after.
Maybe.
Yeah, Shiroko Terror isn't in this list, which is weird. Anyway.
Huh.
Alright.
Yeah, I feel like when I'm looking at the A list, I do actually want to put her more in the A list.
Okay. Where are we thinking?
Maybe above the chef?
The where? Oh, above the chef?
the
Right here.
Not sure. What are you
Chef
thinking?
was this character.
I'm fine with
if
that.
that reminds you.
Mm-hmm.
They're both pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here and here. Okay. We'll put it there. Is her alt on here? Oh, there aren't. Yeah, there aren't actually any alts on this list anyway, so we won't be getting to that. All right, let's see. Is there? I don't think there's another small school that we. Ooh, Akiaka's pretty big. There's the two railgun characters. I don't think they're in this list though. Trinity, SRT.
I will say there's one character that catches my eye just because I want to know more about them, but I
Okay,
don't
sure.
know.
Yeah. That'll
So-
determine the next school.
There's the one that literally looks insane at the bottom.
Oh, this one. Right here. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
dude, what? I didn't even see them.
I was quite curious.
Well,
Okay.
how big
What was
is
the other
their
one?
school?
There was another one, right? Or was it just this one that you were mentioning?
It was mainly just that one.
Okay. Yeah, Miku's not on this list. There are some characters that should be on this list, like Miku and Terra, that aren't on this list for some reason, which kind of bothers me. But in any case, let's see how big. Oh, Red Winter's on here. Do you guys want to do one more school, or do you want to keep it, or do you want to just stop for now and continue next time?
I'm okay for one more school.
Okay. There's
one more.
another smallish school.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Oh wow, Hyakyaku's big. Okay.
Also, there's straight up one of those girls in there that reminds me of An from Project Sekai.
Where?
Yeah, you're gonna
third
have to-
row.
Third row.
Oh, like the
like-
fourth one on the third row?
Yeah.
This one, with the closed eyes.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah.
Andy
Kind of looks like An.
cosplayed this character.
Mm.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah. Kai is from Shan. Is Kai on? Yeah, I don't think we're doing NPCs. We're just doing playables right now, except for Arona and Plana, who are both on here. Oh yeah, and Fox Squad. That's right. Yeah, Tsurugi is peak. So this like insane one down here is another really popular character. But we'll get to her because she's part of one of the huge schools, so we won't be doing her today.
Okay.
But here is this character first. I bet you will be able to guess what country this school is based on. Here you go.
She have a mustache?
Yes, she does. Good
Oh my
observation.
god, I like the mustache is great.
Yeah.
Well, it has a little mustache keychain thing on the backpack.
Oh yeah,
Cute.
yeah, yep. I didn't notice
How
that.
old is this character?
That's a great
They look like-
question.
Very young.
Yes, this character
KFC.
canonically it KFC, thank you.
Oh, KFC is that what you said?
KFC. Question mark
Yeah.
is what the game says.
Oh,
Chad, do you
okay.
know Cherino's age? Let me know
bro
in the
looks like
comments.
an elementary schooler.
Yeah. Here's her live 2D. Josh thinks this live 2D is really funny because her mouth is so wide open.
It's a circle. They used circle tool.
Just use the circle tool. Yeah, she hides her age. Okay, yeah.
Mm,
But we don't actually know.
I see.
I'll say it's a pretty cute design.
Yeah,
yeah.
she's very cute. I like it.
I get I get Santa vibes.
I see it. I
Yeah.
see it.
Um,
The red and the white fluffy.
yeah.
I also like the
uh-huh.
gear for the halo.
Oh, the halo. Yeah, her halo's
And the gear on
true.
that.
I wish I could see. Oh, there's a gallery.
The
Oh,
few
it's just all
little
of her, like,
gear motifs, the halo, the hat, the little chest piece.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
This is the Soviet Union school, in case that wasn't clear.
Mm-hmm.
The mustache is like the mustache is the symbol of like some like leader from a long time ago that this character really looks up to, and so it's like a symbol of it's basically a symbol of leadership that she is like obsessed with. So she wears it all the time.
Okay.
I see. Okay.
Anyway, where would we put?
Hmm.
Where is she? Oh, here she
I
is.
feel
She's
like
at
the
top.
design is definitely more unique.
It is
Stands out
for
more.
sure.
Yeah.
Higher be a what are your opinions, David?
And I'm trying to figure out where she should go.
I do want to reevaluate some of the older ones. I just want to make sure that you're secure with
Yeah.
these, secure with
Yeah.
like some of these and the placement of like some of these and these.
Yeah,
So
no,
I
I
never
do. I
said
do
it
want to
before the-
reveal.
For the last girl in A, just because I see red and blue, my brain constantly just wants to call her like Switch or the Joy-Cons.
Joy-Cons, this one, the cat ears.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. How
Elephant
good is
Joy-Cons.
their designs?
Mm,
Hoshino. Okay, so here's this one. To give you another look,
mhm.
and then this one. These are the last two right now in A.
Because when you look
Mhm.
back, they are kind of
They're a
simple.
lot plainer compared to the rest, and it does
Especially
make
compared
me
to
wanna
like
move.
this, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like I'd move them definitely beneath her.
Oh, beneath her. Okay, so we'll do this for now. Do we want to bump these two up to A then, or no?
Yeah.
fine.
Or
with
like
that.
maybe this, I feel like. I don't know. How do you guys feel about the sopping wet cat versus like Mina and like these guys?
I like Sopping Wet Cat a little less actually, but
Sopping a little
Yeah.
less than the spy girl. Okay.
Yeah. yeah,
So should I switch these two?
Swap
Then?
the swap.
I'd say yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Swap sopping with cat with the snake.
The snake. Okay. All right. So Erica's getting scammed. That's true. Yeah, Abados is the first school of the game. It's the. That's why they have the most basic designs.
Yeah.
I do want to remind
think
you
it
that this character is up way high in A, and just because the outfit design is so similar to the other ones, I just wanted to bring that up.
Yeah.
If you guys are okay with it, then it's fine.
Mm,
I remember we did
But
like the
homophobia in the
heterochromia.
eyes.
Yeah, we did like the heterochromia and the big shield.
I also like the like shape of her hair kind of,
Mhm.
but I don't think she should be like the highest, but I don't know who should be the highest.
Well, the highest we have right now
Oh,
is the one with the mask,
True.
which I think we all very emphatically liked.
Maybe move her down one.
One. Yeah.
True.
And then
We do
did I put? Did we put Reno up here? Oh no, we didn't.
No, yeah, I still see
Okay.
her.
Yeah, where does she go?
Oh,
They were early design, yeah, so they were kind of. I mean, obviously, as you just continue to design characters, this is the thing with VTubers too. As you go on designing things, you just gotta make them more standout-ish.
Yeah. I think, at least for me, put Colonel Sanders before the chef.
Before the chef. So, like here or here?
Yeah.
Here, okay.
yeah, sure.
Alright. I'm happy. Mina got moved up. Alright, next.
I didn't say anything, but I was thinking about bringing it up. How you were just like, oh, how about we move this one up? I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
No, but like I agreed with it because her design is a lot nicer compared to some of the others.
Short hair.
Okay, short hair, cool.
What's her gun
yeah.
type?
It's a submachine gun. It's most of it's
Mhm.
hidden behind her, but it has like the drum magazine under it, where it's like the big
Yeah,
circle.
I think I can almost see it.
I see it.
Yeah, we'll definitely be doing alt outfits at some point, I think, but not like now, not today. Let me find her live 2D.
Very simple in maybe like a neutral way.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Like, it's not so simple that it makes me sad, but it's like nothing too much is happening.
Why are you looking at
Yeah.
me like that?
Yeah, what the hell?
Yeah, why is she looking at me like that?
Damn, what did we do?
This is like,
In the
it's
mirror.
definitely not like, where is she?
Really?
It's definitely not like the Nothing Burger.
Yeah,
You
like,
know, it's not
this
the
is
Nothing Burger.
negative.
Yeah, this one is just, it works.
It's sort of, yeah. Like, it's nothing burger neutral.
I will say, I like just looking at this, I was surprised that she was a playable character. I thought she was like an NPC. Well, it's like there are
Yeah.
NPCs that are like mob characters that don't have a name, and then there are NPCs with names.
I see.
But you know,
Yeah, because she doesn't look like she has anything too special going on. I do like the
Yeah.
short hair, but
hmm
it doesn't, like, nothing really stands out much.
yeah. Her
She has a
personality,
little like gear pin thing.
yeah. This is like the logo of the school, I think, is what it is. Her personality, which I think I'm just like, I think this is just my type, is she's like super cool and calm and collected because she's like the security officer for like the school. So she tries really hard to like keep the peace and whatnot and like uphold her duties, but she's actually just stupid. Like she's so stupid.
Okay, awesome.
She gets like she goes out on like missions to go like patrol the area and she gets lost. You know.
Okay.
Nice.
Um,
Okay,
Brings it
epic.
up a tiny bit.
Yeah, there's 3 characters that I can think of in this game that like try to be super cool but in reality are stupid. This is one of them. My favorite character. This one is another, and then the other one we'll get to on a different stream.
I see.
But
Uh,
there she is.
but where would she
Where?
go?
It is basic, right?
Yeah, for design, like,
Yeah.
lower C.
Lower C, okay. Where in here do you think?
Maybe lowest C?
Lowest? Okay, alright.
Okay,
Lana no
lowest.
longer in almost dead last. Fair enough, fair enough.
It's just like, ooh, I don't know.
Yeah. This was pretty. I agree. This was pretty bad though.
Yeah.
Maybe that one's F.
Well, we don't have anything in D, right? I feel like we could be bumped down. No, but I have my personal F tier. We won't get to it today though.
Okay. I see.
Yeah, Red Winter's girl failure is what this is. This character is name of the school is Red Winter. Red Winter's
I see.
girl failure.
I really like the personality you're describing over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is Sean Hyjing's girl failure. It's great. It's great.
I love girl failures.
Yep. That's my type. Here's this character. Open image. Please, thank you.
Yeah.
Find her live 2D.
Very cool halo.
Yeah.
True. It feels like a lot's going on.
There
a lot
is
of hair is going on.
True. This.
I'm not sure what
Some
my
of her hair
thoughts
is
are.
like a mix between like a ponytail and a hoge.
Yeah, just a really long
It's just a
ahoge.
really high ponytail.
Yeah, this is a live 2D.
Mhm.
I don't.
Okay.
Her hair should not be moving that way, but whatever.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna worry about it.
it's fun. It's anime.
Yeah.
Artist spotted.
Yep. She is the artist. Artists can make fan art much easier when the design is not like Hoyoverse. That's true. At least they're unique, right? I feel like
Is she
Hoyo
another
designs are
one where
fun.
she doesn't fight?
That's a good question. Let me see. She is. Oh no, she's a frontliner.
Wait, what?
She's one of those that are on the battlefield. Like she's a fighter.
Huh.
Huh. I didn't know that.
Interesting.
This
I don't
gives me
know.
like similar vibes to the rat. Where's the rat?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I was thinking.
Here's the rat. Like this and this are similar, but then this isn't.
Yeah.
You know? Oh, she's a dojin maker.
Mm.
Okay.
Oh.
You learn something new every day. I don't really know much about these characters. Hence why I'm more involved in this discussion. One of the few canonical students to have seen Sensei naked. That's crazy, bro. That's,
Cool.
Sensei is the player character, basically. This must be like a story thing. It must be a story thing.
Interesting.
Yeah, very artist core, I guess. But
Yeah.
what do we think about the design? The hair thing was weird. This is cool.
For some reason, when I like look at her design, I don't really feel much from it. I'm like, it's like even though there's a lot going on, I don't really like feel any significance of it.
Doesn't feel like it's going anywhere.
Sort of, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Like to
where
me,
is
it feels
she?
kind of fun.
Yeah. All right. Where's it
even though
going?
the Stuff. I kind of think C.
See? Okay. Where in there?
What do you think, David?
She went into his bath in the hot springs. Okay.
I think maybe
Oh, she has an alt. Yeah.
above the rat.
Above the rat here.
Because I feel like I got the more idea that she's more of an artist than I did for the
Yeah.
rat being a scientist.
Definitely, yeah.
Okay. Fair
Wait, can I
enough.
see the rat?
Yeah, here's a rat.
Yeah, the clothing doesn't give scientist.
The clothing does not
Yeah.
give scientists. Yeah, like this does. This does.
Yeah.
That's about it.
The clothing doesn't. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. We'll put her there.
True.
Rating all of them in mid ranges because the normal curve, you know. I don't know if we're gonna get any S tiers. I mean, it's all subject to change too. Like we'll be moving stuff around.
We're also very indecisive. We're two very
Yeah.
indecisive people who are also very not opinionated, viewing characters
Yeah.
we've never seen before, and we have not seen them in relation to each other before.
Fair enough. Yeah. Oh, alchemist, not a scientist. Okay. You know what? Same shit, different toy. No, I'm just kidding. That makes sense. This character develops. Where's the rat? The rat develops this like chemical that turns people into younger versions of themselves. And so there's like a whole event in the game where people start like all of the like older characters in the game start like turning into kids, and then there's like chaos. It's kind of funny. But here's the next character. I like this character. It's just, but I don't want that to. Pretend I
Okay.
didn't say that.
Okay.
Okay.
I like the oversized jacket.
I also like the jacket.
Oh, the megaphone has a little charm.
Oh, it does.
Oh, it
Cute.
does. No, what is that? Is that a whale? I think it's a whale.
Almost reminds me of a seal.
Yeah, I think that's a seal. Closer to a seal.
Yeah. Also, I just noticed that I think she's the only one that actually just has an AK as her gun. That's kind of funny. All the guns are modeled after real guns,
Oh.
but I think this one's the only one that's actually just an AK. Anyway,
I have no specific
I like the
critique,
hair.
but like I like the hair. I kind of just like the general vibe of this.
Yeah.
The silhouette's very nice.
yeah, the silhouette is nice. The hair is simple, but like, I do like it. Live 2D,
Ooh. I like this one.
right? I like it too. I don't know anything about this character, but I like the design. Just the design
This
stuck
little-
out to me.
This little like image on her helmet have a bear in it.
Yes, that is the logo for this school is the bear.
I don't think
It's
I've
like
seen
this
that
bear in
anywhere
the
else. I
gear
think
thing.
I just kind of saw gear.
I don't know if that. This is kind of it. I think. Definitely the other characters had it. She has it here. You can kind of see it.
Almost.
For here, it's on her hat.
Mm.
But I mean, it's basically this game's hammer and sickle, right? That's what it is. This is the bear. This is supposed to be the Russia and the USSR.
Yeah.
But what are we thinking? I think generally we're liking this one.
Yeah.
Where is she? Here she is.
Definitely
Right, where's it going?
not C.
Not C. Okay.
I'm thinking mid to high B.
Mid high B. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So like somewhere in this area. Where do you think? Rate the bosses? We might. Blue archive equivalent of Lenin.
Maybe
below elf gear?
sobbing. Oh, I was gonna say
So
below the sobbing
here
white cat.
or here. Below the sobbing white cat.
Mm-hmm. That's fine.
Okay.
For some reason, I feel a strange bias for elf ear
For elf
one.
ears?
No,
I
I
don't
get
know.
it
I like.
also.
Hmm.
No, I get it also.
It's
Oh,
it's
she looks
similar
really
to
cute. I like the short hair.
yeah, it's similar to the one that we did just look at, where it's like nothing's crazy, but like everything is just done really well. That it's just like there's not much to complain about, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's also not a lot that sticks out.
Yeah.
All right, the sopping wet cat. That's a good nickname for her.
She's
Next,
the sopping white cat.
she does, yeah. Josh felt a personal attachment to this character. You might be able to guess why, but go.
Polar bear.
Yeah, polar bear.
Is this Miku? No.
Very-
You already looked at Miku.
Very cute dress.
Yeah.
What type of weapon is that exactly?
Another RPG, but it launches
thought so.
stuffed polar bears, I guess, instead of missiles.
That's cute. She's very cute.
Yeah.
Very cute hood.
Agree. Like a plushie.
Yeah, I was about to say
She
she
has
reminds
a
me of a
giant-
plushie.
Bear tail.
A giant plushie. Yeah. Giant ball. There's also this. Live 2D.
Okay.
She's a bookworm. She likes reading books. And so like the story behind this one is they go to like a used book sale. And she just like is having a lot of fun. Yeah, her and this character are in the same like club.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like how much personality her clothing design is.
Mm-hmm. It just makes it all seem very soft.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Also, there's the bear again. It's in there. I think every character has that on their outfit in some capacity. But, what are we thinking for the rating?
I don't know.
I'll put it up here this time, so it doesn't look like I'm putting them in F immediately. Like
Below the elf?
here between the elf and the Joy-Cons.
Joy-Con.
Joy-Cons.
Joy-Cons, okay.
Can we swap Joy-Cons and the white hair next to her?
Yes, we can do that. David, how does that feel?
I'm fine with that.
Okay. 1, 2,
Joy-Cons.
3. Okay, we got 3 left. This character. This character completely escapes my memory. I do not recall this character ever existing. That being said, here she is.
Okay. Plushie.
Telescope.
I like the thick
what?
hair into the braid.
Oh yeah, uh-huh.
Interesting.
Giant braid.
Really fat fucking braid.
Yep.
Fat fucking braid.
And fat telescope.
Fat fucking telescope. Telescope.
Fat boots.
True.
Just fat everything except the character itself. The character's actual
Yeah.
body type. Sensei's perpetual stalker. That makes sense. She has the equipment for it. I
Girl with a
really,
telescope too.
I really like her live 2D.
Hmm.
I've never seen it before, but I really like it just because
Oh, pretty.
I'm partial to space stuff, you know.
Oh my god, twins. Yeah, that's pretty.
Yeah.
The character feels very like not too much happening. Sort
Yeah.
of.
Yeah.
Like there's the random thick parts of the design, but it doesn't really like do much.
Mhm.
I feel.
This is a 1-star character.
Yeah.
I think it's sort of intentionally designed to like kind of not be that exciting.
Nothing burger.
Yeah, but it's not like
Well, it's not like nothing.
nothing
but
burger.
It's not like the real nothing burger.
Yeah, that's the real nothing burger.
Yeah.
But this
the
one is
real nothing burger.
yeah.
Yeah, this one's just kind of like plain in a nothing way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
welfare unit. Thank you. That's what it's called.
Mm,
And
so, like
where is she? S.
maybe C because it's very insignificant. Oh, I think it was to the left.
M.
Oh.
What? Oh, there she is.
Here.
C tier. Okay, where in C?
Ooh.
Oh, interesting. She's an
Maybe
outcast from Red Winter.
below the rat.
Below the rat, right here. How does it compare to Bucket Hat? Here.
I don't know why. There's a charm to the hat. I just don't know why.
Yeah, I like
I like the hat too.
Bucket Hat a lot. Bucket Hat just has so much personality to it
Yeah.
Yeah.
compared to the entire design of the newer character.
Should I swap them?
I think, yeah.
Okay.
I'm fine with that.
Okay. Because I think her in this spot and her in these spots feel okay.
Mhm.
All right. Next. Oh no, am I dropping frames? Oh
Is Pro
no,
dropping frames?
my connection's looking bad. Oh, actually, no, it's not.
Yeah.
No. That's just my uptime.
Oh,
It's red to show that it's recording, not that my connection is bad.
Bruh.
I'm stupid. There we go.
Ooh. Is this the first character with an actual tail, or did just not see it before?
There was a rat too.
The rat has the tail. There's a fox character. She has a tail.
Mm-hmm.
What animal is this?
Raccoon? Question mark.
It reminds me of like a stoat. Or like an
Mm.
ermine.
Resident drunk. Yeah, she's the drinker.
Yo.
Yeah.
Is she
I want to say
holding a flask?
raccoon. Reason. Oh, she was recently suspended for an act of secretly mixing alcohol into ration. That's
She's
kind
so
of funny.
real for that.
I don't know
Alcoholic
what
character.
like.
That's a point for me.
Woohoo! Alcohol drinking, yeah. I don't know what animal she's supposed to be. Oh, stout. Okay, ferret, stout. What is a stout? Is that
Stoat.
an animal?
Stoat.
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 Stoat. Oh yeah.
I believe so.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That was a
I
good
knew it.
guess.
Very
Good
nice. Good
guess.
guess.
I don't know my animals very well.
What are we thinking?
Hmm.
I personally like the green as the extra color because that's not something we've seen in the other characters except for maybe her.
Right.
But like
What green? Wait.
like the bright green
Oh
in
yeah,
her
like
hair,
the
and,
hair
like,
has a
dun
little bit
hair.
of green and on her tail. Yeah, just
I don't
a
know if that's
little-
lighting or not, but you know.
It-
Yeah.
I can't really tell. Is there a live 2D?
Oh yes, good point. Thank you. I pulled it up.
We can see if it's
Here you go.
lighting there. Then.
You see, but the lighting's
No, we
blue.
can't- Yeah, the lighting's blue, so you. wouldn't
Oh,
be able to
actually,
see
here's
it.
one. Here's one with like reddish lighting, warm lighting. This is an alt. This is our alt, but
Mhm.
Definitely green.
Oh yeah, you can really see the green.
Oh, I get
Yeah.
you.
Okay.
But that's not the alt we're looking at right now.
Yeah.
It's just the basic.
Mm-hmm.
I like this a lot.
I like
She's
the
pretty
eye
cool. I like her
color.
eyes.
Yeah.
I like the eyes as well, the purple in there.
Pink and blue, pink, purple, and blue.
yeah.
Pink and blue mentioned.
Pink and blue mentioned. It's peak, I'm afraid.
Simple but cool outfit as well.
The what?
I said simple but cool outfit as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. True.
It doesn't speak to me too much. It doesn't have too much going on, but it does feel like cooler than some of the plainer ones I've seen.
It feels almost like these two.
Yeah.
Where it's like everything about it is great. And that's like about it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Alright. What are we thinking?
Maybe higher B then?
Higher B. So like we put them up here with these
Yeah.
guys.
I think a little less than them.
Do we put them below the plushie? Or
I think.
Above the plushie.
above the plushie?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Alright. Last one before we call it for tonight. And we call it a to be continued.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
This character. This is another character that escapes me. And one that I do not remember. Here you go.
She looks pretty cool
I
so
like
far.
hair.
Yeah.
Big long twin tail hair.
Pink hair. Slay.
Oh, this is wait, that's her.
Kind of purplish pink hair is epic.
So far, my one
the dress.
complaint is that
Mm-hmm.
if it's supposed to be more cold there, I feel like her shoes should be different.
Yeah, she's wearing slippers.
True.
She's wearing slip-ons.
But what if it's one of those leggings that have the fleece on the inside, so it's really warm?
Get out!
True. Perhaps.
Perchance.
I do really like her hair though. It's a very nice color.
The hair is very nice. Yeah. I'm not sure what this is.
hat?
I imagine it's some Russian thing or like Eastern European.
I've
thing.
seen it
Yeah,
before. I just don't know what it's called.
Yeah.
Hat.
Chad is saying she is the real leader of Red Winter, and Cherino, who is the mustache girl, is the puppet. They're also saying her chest is debuffed in her normal design, which is a crazy statement.
Damn.
Let me see her alt. She has an alt outfit. Okay, yeah, they're
I
not.
like her
They're
scarf.
not lying. Yep. They're also saying she's
Curious.
always making propaganda and preparing for a coup.
Yo, propaganda.
Yeah.
I think I don't get that from seeing her.
Here's her live 2D.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure. Like, is it just me or does she look like extra sweaty?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what it is about it.
Next to the fireplace.
Yeah, I guess.
No,
but
she does look sweaty though.
yeah. What were you saying, David, earlier about when we were still looking at this?
I don't know.
Okay.
I think you were saying she doesn't give propaganda.
Oh yeah, she
vibes
doesn't
or
give
something.
propaganda.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she's like the propaganda person.
That's how they get you.
Yeah, that's true. They don't look like
I'm not
it.
immune to propaganda.
I'm whatever the opposite of immune is. Yeah, wearing hot clothes next to a fireplace.
I
Yeah,
am-
it's just sweaty.
I'm susceptible to propaganda.
True. What are we thinking?
I really like the way that her hair like matched like with the reds of her clothes.
Mm-hmm.
Where
The
is
way,
she?
like,
S.
did they
E-
eat
oh, there she
her?
is.
Oh.
The way the pink matches with the clothing. I agree with that.
Yeah.
It's like the red and the white got merged together and made pink that's in her hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except it's a slightly purpler pink, but it matches
Yeah,
really
slightly
nice.
purpler, yeah. It is a good match though. I agree with you.
I don't know where I'd rate her. Like,
I'm thinking B. I just don't know.
yeah. I'm like thinking
Where?
definitely above C, above
Maybe
low
above
B.
Joy-Cons?
Above Joy-Cons?
Yeah.
Alright. Then alright, that's it for all the like the smallish schools. Before we go, Are there any
Rearranging
A's that you want to move into S? So I'm imagining it would be like these guys in
to
the front,
S,
or
yeah.
any other rearranging. That's true. We should do any rearrangements that we want to
General
do.
rearranging, yeah.
Missing the shoe pose. Yeah, I guess you can add them later. No, I think there's just some characters that I'm missing.
Fair. Do you still have bright green eyes in like the one in B at the end of B?
Yes. Wow,
Let me
lucky
look.
click. That was first try.
Damn.
I do really like the weapon.
The minigun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
She, like the very
the weapon
soft-spoken.
Yeah, the contrast
type,
really.
and then...
Yeah.
Okay.
Hmm.
I think she's okay where she is.
It's okay where she is. Okay.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm still not entirely sure how I feel about the wolf being all the way up there.
Chiroko.
Where's
Chiroko should be the first.
Yeah, I'm feeling
she's
like
not. Oh, no,
she should. Yeah, I'm feeling she should move down now that I've
Move
seen
down?
a lot of
Okay,
others.
yeah. She does have the kind of basic early design Abydos outfit.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. Where would she go, do you think? How far down? wife.
I'm thinking maybe near Joy-Con.
Your
I was
Joy-Con.
about to say maybe like slightly above Joy-Cons.
Before or after the purple hair? Or
I
should
think
we
that's
keep
fine.
her there? Okay.
Right there seems good.
Good contender for main character, yeah. True. She does have kind of the main character design.
True.
Alright, what else are we looking at, if anything?
Do you think we should move the snake up one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I ain't gonna argue.
I'd almost argue another one because I like her more than KFC.
Oh, do you? Okay.
You're
Alright.
fair. I'm fine with that.
Very good. Very good.
Actually, let's put her up to S.
Yeah.
Favorite choice?
I'm influencing the. I'm poisoning the jury.
I'm only moving it up because of your reaction. That's not true.
I do need to add
I think
Terror and
otherwise I'm
Miku
fine.
into this list so I can put it up later. But you know.
I think otherwise I'm fine with this.
Okay.
In B, like the one next to the blurry ass red one.
Joy-Cons?
The one to the right of her,
Oh,
actually.
misfit,
I don't remember what she looks like.
Yes, I will find her.
I think I remember she looked kind of nice.
She's the one that had the rocket launcher.
Ripped
Okay.
jeans.
I
And the
think
ripped
she's fine where
jeans,
she's.
Okay.
How about the blue one that's after that one? Like,
this one with
The cop.
The cop.
yeah.
Big ass shoes.
I feel like I'm not fucking with her that much, but wait, let me see the
Yeah, I
tier
know.
list.
Yeah.
Well, on the tier list, she was over here
Yeah.
with the other cop.
I think she can go a bit lower.
Lower. Okay.
I'd
how
say
much?
down 2.
Down 2.
Yeah, I was thinking right there or one more.
Just to remind,
I'm fine with
this
that, to
is
be honest.
the other. This is the police chief,
Uh-huh.
and this is the one with the super glue dress.
Maybe we should swap
Glue
super glue
legs.
dress
Super glue dress
With- and the police chief.
here
Just
like this.
Maybe?
What do we think of David?
What do you think? Eh?
I think maybe like keep it that way because like
Keep it the original. I'm okay with that too.
yeah,
Okay.
because like it's a bit like her outfit's a bit bland, but I do like how she looks.
The police
Yeah. She has more
Yeah.
personality in her look too.
chief? Yeah, that's fair. All right. Anything else? What do we call it for now?
I think it's chill.
All
I think I'm
right.
fine with this.
Cool. Well, I will take a screenshot of this because once I close the page, it's not going to save. So I'll take a screenshot of this, and then the next time we do this, which won't be tomorrow, but might be the day after, depending on your guys' schedule. I don't have a
Mhm.
schedule. This is going to be completely inconsistent. But eventually this
Yeah.
tier list will be filled out. And maybe we'll do alts or something later. I don't know. Hopefully Andy could join us next time because she knows a little bit more about this game than I do.
Mhm.
But yeah. Alright. Good
Okay.
stuff. I'm happy that me knows the side. Yeah. Alright.
Hey, her
well,
design is pretty good.
Yeah. I really liked it.
She looks
Very good looking.
awesome.
Cool. Well, thanks for coming. Thank you guys in chat for coming. I actually
Thanks, chat.
last time we did this yesterday, we had like nobody. It was literally just these two, but now we got an audience, so this is cool.
I hope you enjoyed our trash opinions.
Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely. There's some stuff in here that's gonna cause a riot when I post it to like social media and stuff.
I hope we didn't make you guys fume too much.
Oh no, the fact that this character is so low.
Oh
like,
yeah. It's like I like her. She looks cool, but like she's just a little bland.
It's just nothing
I think
there,
it-
you know.
I think I did see someone in chat say like how our opinions are trash. And I was like, that's kind of funny.
Yeah, it's like
They are
it's
bad.
like
We've
trash
never
taste,
seen
just
them
like the
before.
podcast. Yeah. No, but that's the point though. The point is to cause some like controversy and be like, why is that character so low or why is that character so high?
Yeah. Because I
Alright.
usually form my opinions on characters a lot more through personality than looks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's I guess this helps highlight that difference, you know, because I think the more you play the game, the more like this character will start to appeal.
Mhm.
And I think, yeah. Anyway, but that's it. Thank you for joining, both you two and everyone else. I will see you guys hopefully within
Thanks for
the next week.
watching.
Yeah.
See you.
All right. Bye.